Welcome. This is Everybody Loves Juju's channel. I'm your host, Juju. What's happening? What's happening? Thank you all for joining me today for the USC at Maryland Big Ten Conference matchup today. How's everybody doing? I don't have very many of you in here, but that's okay. I hope you all can join me tonight. I just wanted to come up here a little bit early, and I see there's some matchups going on right now in the Big Ten. I need to double check on the score with Ohio State and Michigan. Michigan is just when I last left at halftime, they were trying to pull an upset, trying to get on the board. I mean, it's you know this little upstart team ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? They trying to do a little something, and I think it's time for them to shine a bit. And I've always kind of like had a little a little been a little intrigued with them. How y'all doing this evening? Uh, yeah. So listen, so much has been going on in the basketball world. Um, that's made me a praying woman for the health and the well-being of of our athletes in terms of injuries. But unfortunately for South Carolina, uh, they did get the word that Ashlyn Watkins is torn an ACL. I kind of like when you get those non-contact uh, events, it doesn't always look good. But um, prayers up for Ashlyn. And as far as as far as South Carolina goes, that's why they're so deep. They have a deep lineup. I think that if even if one of your best players go down, they will come together as a committee and and you know stick together and make up for um, the loss. I think what Ashlyn brings is the intangibles. I mean, it's not like she's like in double doubles like Chloe. I think Chloe's a little bit more double doubles than she is, but her rim protection is amazing, and her communication on defense is important, and she's a leader for this team. But I think that as long as they stay positive, they can do the uncommon, as they say. And then there was Paige Beckers. Paige Beckers, I think when I saw what happened and I seen her get up and I seen her walk, I knew she was okay. I think it was more traumatizing than anything. I mean, the whole gymnasium, thousands of people just went quiet. I've never seen anything like that before, where it's just like a hush went over the crowd. That was crazy, which shows the effect that and the love that Paige has. But the thing with the difference between Paige and Ashlyn is, I think it's a big loss to lose for them to lose Paige, especially with upcoming games against Tennessee and South Carolina in the forefront. But I do believe, and I would I'm not you know I don't have any inside word on this, but Paige will be fine. She'll be there, and she will be there for those games. But uh, the matchup that they're gonna have in February, and upcoming game against Tennessee, look out. So good luck to UConn. They're actually playing Xavier today, so Anybody know the score? For let me jump in here in the comments real quick. Hi, political Lil. Thank you for being all in. Stick with me now. Stick with me. Jeffrey, hey Jeffrey, I haven't heard from you, Jeffrey. How are you? They was talking about that, so I was watching Providence College versus UConn on Sunday, and I was talking about yeah. That's you know it's just unfortunate for these young ladies, but Ashlyn fortunately is a junior. She is out for the season, um, but uh, I think she'll be ready for the draft come draft time. You feel me? So, you know, let's just let's keep her in prayer. But I think South Carolina, like I said, they're a tough team. They're well coached. Um, they'll be fine. They played without her, as you know, when she was dealing with her legal matter. So they played without her before. Chloe stepped in. Chloe did a wonderful job. They also got Fagan. Tack has been getting some minutes. So yeah, I think they'll be fine. Now, today's matchup is well, I told you I said I wanted to take a look and see what the score is before I get into today's matchup. Let's take a look. Let me look at ESPN and tell you what the score is. If you're not watching, driving, listening, stick with me. Okay, so UConn. Okay, UConn is fine. They're in the it says here on ESPN that they're in the second quarter with 3 minutes 13 seconds left, 41-9. So it's just kind of like Paige is taking a little vacation, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? She's taking a little break that she can afford to do and get herself well. And I think AZ Foot is getting some more time. My eyes are watering. In California, as you guys probably have heard, I'm in Northern California, but the wind is kicking up a lot. So if you see my eyes watering, it's because the allergies, but the wind is kicking up. But yeah, my peeps in Southern California are suffering right now. So we got to keep them in prayer. They're suffering pretty badly. These fires have destroyed a lot of Palace Sage area. The Malibu stretch with wonderful restaurants that were on the water that I used to go to are gone. That town has just been devastated. um, West Hollywood even caught fire. There was a plane diverted from Burbank because of the strong winds and had to go to LAX, which is like on the other side. I know you guys don't really know what this looks like, but yeah, my children's kids can't go to school because of the smoke is so bad and the sky is so red, and it's just really bad because we got a lot of problems with you know insurance company not wanting to insure us, and um it's my mom sneezing, not wanting to insure us, and even had cut people off from their fire insurance policies. So um thank God Biden will be is in office because he's willing to probably excuse me, he'll probably be willing to give us some because it's a state of emergency, so some FEMA relief if the insurance companies don't want to come through. They had to jump out of their cars on Sunset Boulevard, and bulldozers just bulldoze the cars out of the way so that they can get where they needed to get to. Oh, it's freaking crazy, you guys. It's freaking crazy. I've never seen anything like that in certain areas that I'm familiar with, that I've driven and I've been in, is like that. Like, so, I was saying, box score for Xavier, Connecticut. Let's look at the box score. How's Sarah Strong? Sarah Strong, 15 points. Like I said, I think it's only the second quarter. They're about to go into halftime. She's got 15 points. 6 points for Ashlyn Shade. AZ Foot came alive. 18 points. Not bad. 7 for 10, 2 for 4. Brady with 2, and KK Arnold with 2. Not much going on with that. I mean, they should win. It's a non-ranked team. That nothing to worry about right there. Now, the interesting game going on right now in the third quarter is Michigan 55, Ohio State 53. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. This little upstart team is trying to hang with a 10th ranked team. Michigan is ranked 25th. They're hanging on the edge. They're hanging right there on the edge, y'all, at the 25th spot, trying to knock off a 10th spot team, which could just throw them up maybe 4 or 5 spots if they win and Michigan come down about 4 spots. 4 or 5 spots. I don't know, y'all. Crazy work going on right now with these little freshmen. Let's look at their box scores. Cody McMahon 10, Petty 6, Terry 2, Jelani Cambridge 16. Jelani's not having. She's kind of having an off night. She's 7 for 18 on the field goals, 1 for 5 and a 3-point. That's not great. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 personal fouls, 16 points. Gray has 11, 50% shooting, 4 for 8, 3 for 6. She's shooting well. Cody's shooting well, 4 for 8. Not many rebounds. I'm not sure what else she's doing with 10 points, but she's just 4 for 8, but she doesn't get boards, no assists. What did I say? 1 rebound. That's not good. Watson, Cambridge, the other Cambridge, 5 points, and Green 3. Any other games? TCU won today, 80-73. They barely squeaked by Kansas. I'm not sure what was going on in that whole thing, but I'll take a look at the box score for you. Can y'all hear me okay? Juju, I do have a cousin that lives in Cali. You do? Where your cousin live at, Jeffrey? Maybe I'm familiar with it. In my field of work, I did a lot of work in LA County, up and down LA County, and just in general, being from Cali, I've lived in San Diego, lived in the Bay Area, I've lived in obviously Los Angeles. Uh, Los Angeles county is huge, so we got like San Fernando Valley, we got the beachy areas. Yeah, you can hear me okay. Good, good, good. I'm trying to get this lighting. I don't like my lighting, and I'm trying to move it so that it's not like such a glare. Loud and clear. Blue Way, what's happening? Emily, thank you. God bless you. Thank you for being my wrench um today. Hey, this is a big matchup, but let me look at TCU. I'm gonna go over the box score. Sedona Prince had played. Damn, she had to play all minutes. Woo, she had 30 points. Okay, 30 points for Sedona. Connor 9. Um, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Netpu had 5. Taylor Bigby, who used to play for USC Trojans last year, I'll call him SC Trojans, 12 points. Van Liff with 19. I am so proud of Van Liff finding her home. I am just so, I ain't gonna lie. I used to like Van Liff back in the day when she was with Louisville, but when she got to LSU, I tried so hard to figure it, in my mind how to help this girl, how to see like what does she need, uh, what can she do better on this squad. But I like the fact that she got time at the point guard because there's no doubt that in the pros, in my opinion, she would have to be a point guard. Okay. Hunter and Robertson. So everybody from the bench and the starters scored. It took everybody to get this game under control, and that's the Horned Frogs did that. All right, cool, cool, cool. Okay, tonight's matchup on Fox Sports One, free channel. You don't have to go looking around in the Big Ten. Run them likes up. Thank you, Emily. What did Mondo? Oh, Mondo, you said. Oh, I missed something. I'm sorry. What did I miss? Let me go back in the chat. I was impressed with Kansas. Oh, tell me about that, Brazil. Okay, you was impressed with Kansas game. The 6'7" girl ate them up early, and they couldn't get over the hump. She ate them up early. I really think that uh, if she wanted to, she could be one of the best bigs coming out of out of into the draft. So, and then she could really help. TCU in a way in a tournament, in a run because they got a decent, the connection between having a good point guard in Van Lith and having a big is like, it's like, man, that's what you look for, a good point guard, solid, mature point guard and solid big. I mean, that's freaking heaven to have. Luay said, Emily, Luay, hey. Mondo, sorry to hear that. Thanks, Emily. I didn't catch what Mondo said, but let's see. Okay, it's sliding up. Let me see. And Jeffrey, I hope your family's okay. Chance Gray is awful from the three. Chance Gray, that's Ohio State. She's awful from the three. Ooh, that's not good. I'm glad you guys could hear me. Well, Mondo, I didn't hear what. Sorry to hear. Okay, there's a highlight right now. Juju's warming up. I see a little glistening on her face, so it looks like she's getting real warmed up. Oh, she plays soccer? What? What? Ju? I didn't know you played soccer. Just kicking the ball around. I did not know. She never mentioned that. Yeah, run those likes up for me, y'all. I'm still hanging in here trying to do my thing. Life be life, and over here, beginning of the year, everything decides to break down. Need a handyman after 20 years in my mom's home, heating, and the most important for an elderly person of her age, um, the when heat goes out, I gotta thank God I had to get like this radiator heater to help her out because it gets chilly right now in Northern California. And I didn't know what was wrong with it. And then I just said, you know what, dummy, call the number that's on the thermostat. And they came right out on this weekend. And so found out that the igniter in the attic was out and it needed the part. And I was like, oh my God, this is probably gonna take a week. But because of she's a senior citizen, we got it faster. And he just fixed it today, so the heat is on. And I've been freezing. I just went on and let her have it. Oh, he said his uncle and two friends, man, lost their home. Man, God dang, that's terrible. That is terrible. And yeah, with the way the insurance companies are, that's freaking horrible. It scares me. It was so bad, you guys. Like, that's another thing. I was on the phone with my godson and his mom, the one that you guys see in the photo, um, making sure that telling them what I was, you know, the news, what I was seeing today. The internet is out. Like Spectrum is having problems. The USC radio station that does the games, they can't. They're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to air the radio playback. They said later, because where they are, they can't even. They can't even really. I guess they couldn't. They can't do their job, so to speak. And they can't broadcast the game live for people that might be listening by way of radio. Excuse me a second, guys. I'm gonna try to get my lighting right. Oh, Gray is shooting well from the three for Ohio. Oh, I thought somebody Chance Gray is awful from the three. What you mean she shoot? Okay, which one is it, y'all? Let me turn my light up. Let me turn my camera off for a second. Is she shooting well or she's shooting bad? Which she's shooting good for the two, but the three is bad. Which one is it, guys? Because I'm getting two reports from y'all, and I don't know which. Other than me looking at the thing, I don't know which one is correct. But how's Silas Swords doing with her little cell? Sometimes I wonder if she gonna stay there because she that good to me. Let me see if this light works like this. Turn it down. I'll it a little closer. Yeah, this is my little temporary setup. If I was at home, I'd be inside my office. So bear with me, y'all. That's why I trying to get it right before the game come on. Let's get on my nerves, and I have to set up and reset. I can't leave it the way it is. If you're wondering, like, so I always have to set it up and reset it up on my temporary situation. Okay, we won't talk about the fires if it makes you sad. You, um, I feel bad for Mondo. Was it Mondo telling you his friends lost stuff? It's okay. I just so far I'm okay with having her. Everyone's like marking themselves safe and stuff like that. Um, I moved out of that part of Los Angeles, so I'm in more North Los Angeles. So we're not. I'm not. My home is safe. It's not being affected. I have like cameras all around that I can see from my phone, so I can see if it. I can see the. I can see the winds blowing or if there's anything happening around my house. So that makes me feel comfortable. Prayers up for sure. Um, it's just sad, man. It's just when you look at it, it's just like, man, it's just sad. Like looking at that, it's damn. And I was just saying to myself, wow, we had a good summer. We didn't have a lot of fires, you know. And then here go the wind kicking up. Like, good lord. I'm supposed to go down there Tuesday for my medical appointment, and I do a turnaround flight. And I was coming into Burbank. I got to see if they're gonna cancel it or divert me to LAX, which is where I always fly. I decided to go into Burbank this time, but whatever. So UConn uh, trending Xavier, treating Xavier like the redheaded stepchild. It's like they are. They are treating him like the redheaded stepchild. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That's awful. And then doing it without Paige, so that's cool. And what's even better is like that they are playing an inferior team, so that um, AZ can get rolling, and them being in the Big East is gonna help AZ get on her feet and Paige back. Because when I look at them, sometimes I'll be like, "What is your offense?" I've been saying that all year. I'm like, I look at them and I'm like, What is your offense? I don't get it." Swords is 5 for 11 for 12 points. Not bad. Okay, Swords is 5 for 11. Go on, girl. I like this. I like this kind of action in the Big Ten because tonight's action is it for Maryland um is a big deal. I mean, if I were Maryland, you're undefeated. You're one of the undefeated teams. You're what is it? 14-0. Let's see. Yeah, they're 14-0. We're 14-1. Their win streak is 14 obviously straight, and then ours is 10 straight because of the hiccup. I'm gonna call it a hiccup with Notre Dame because I don't believe that Notre Dame could beat us. But that's me. You know me, guys. I'm gonna keep it 100. I told you. USC, rightfully so, is was ranked 3. But I knew that by December. Y'all remember me talking about this on Set Talk Sports early on when y'all met me? I told you, I said we're gonna beat UConn. Y'all remember that, right? I said we're gonna beat UConn, and it was in my dreams. It was supposed to be we beat UConn and we'd be in a number 2 spot behind South Carolina, but then South Carolina FO and lost to UCLA. But I didn't know until I saw UCLA that UCLA had the capacity, in November to do that. Now I think if they were to face each other, it would not even dare look like it did in November at all. So, um, which is cool because all of it, doesn't really matter. But a lot of things matter now in terms of I hear a lot of talk around why lead JUJU in the game, why this, why that, why are you killing his team? Because all of those things matters, like points and what you hold your opponent to, and it has a lot to do with bracketology. It has a lot to do with um, Kim Mulkey's even said like she's still trying to figure out her lineup. Jamie Hodges, wait, Jamie. I would say I got Juju going for a certain amount of points, but I didn't want to jinx it. Yeah, last time, right. Nah, Jew had an off night, but what she did do, to me is equal to points. Was she had a career high 14 rebounds, because that gets you extra possession rebounds. So I was happy to see that because it brought her rebound average up to 6.1, whereas last year she was at 7.5. She rebounded a lot more because she could and she needed to. But this year, she's leaving a lot because sometimes I see her and Kiki with their hand on the ball at the same time. And Kiki, that's her job is to get her double doubles. You're on your way out. You're a senior. She'll take her hand off, but at the same time, it's like Kiki. You honestly should let her have the ball because you're just gonna throw it back to her to bring it up in transition and in offense, and you should get down because she can get the ball to you. But Kiki being so much of a zone, getting those boards, she don't even be knowing to be Juju having the ball. They started laughing about it when I was at the game because it was like you got it. And she was like, okay, Juju was like you got it, like you know. I mean that's a good thing to have, right? Chance great, another three. Okay, there she go. Louis, 4 for 8. Okay, there she goes. There she goes. Chance Gray. What up? What up? James a Flatbush. So again, this could be a good game. It's a good matchup for us. Um, knocking off a top ranked opponent that's in the top 10. It could push us up um, to number 2 in the Big Ten. Let's just focus on Big Ten because right now it's UCLA, Maryland, and us because Maryland has a 14-0. So on the Maryland side for Cheyenne Sellers, 6'2". I don't see a lot of 6'2" shooting guards. In fact, I just know of in my mind, I just know of Sellers, Jew, and Sanaya Rivers, and I think Sellers could sell herself because I actually have her. Sellers. This is what I think. Sellers having a good game today and against UCLA, it would help her stock in the draft. By For me, I have her second round, somewhere in the middle. This could bring her to the top of the second round or the bottom of the first round. Jamie Hodges. If SC and UCLA play each other again, I think it will be close, but I still have UCLA winning because of bets. Okay, okay. Now, I don't know if you know, Jamie, if you watched last year, um, my bench player Clarice Hodges, damn near about 6'6", gives bets hell. Um, Rhea has been doing fabulous. She's tops in blocks and defense. Juju with the help side. Kiki's trying to get her life together when it comes to rim protection. She's more, Kiki's more like a three. What hurts her is that Kiki wanted to take more threes and demonstrate that she's got that three ball, which I think if she would have had that three ball popping, she probably would not lose her second um, round draft prediction if she could have, but she still got time to perfect her three ball because it would open her up more in the pros to be more of a stretch like that, like a three. So we handle bets just fine. Don't worry, Jamie. So if you want to come on over to my side, feel free, because we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them. And if we don't, we got another chance to get them. And if we don't, we got another chance to get them because I know we're gonna face each other come Big Ten tournament. Hope Michigan pull off the upset at Ohio State. Why? Why you feel like that, James Flatbush? I just said earlier. I don't know what I like about that team, that little Michigan team. I just think they're just a cute little bunch of little upstarters over there, and I like Silas Swords. What up, sports lover? Welcome to the cave. Welcome to the cave. But yeah, I was just saying, like, being undefeated, Maryland, you're playing at home. You you're second in the Big Ten conference. You're ranked eighth. You have not had really any real top four opponents that you played and won. This could be a good game because they're going to be on our necks. But the way that USC has been playing, and I've heard we're number one in defense, and the way that they're just coming together and gelling and just having fun with it all. I don't see them winning. I don't see USC. I don't see USC losing to Maryland. But I think the real test is Brenda Freeze won a national championship with one of my favorite teams that she's had, and Lindsey Gottlieb's gone as far as the Final Four, but Gottlieb has training under the NBA, and she has a pro style offense. And the scheming of Brenda and Smeckle, what is it? Smeckle, Sellers, and what's the other person? I think they got another person over there in Maryland. Um, Shoot, I can't remember the name. I have to look it up. May give us a little battle, but in all honesty, I don't really think that USC, when they get on the floor, they know who to look out for. Um, oh, you mean the Gamecocks? Oh, got you. Okay, okay. What did you say? You meant the Gamecocks. My bad. I'm trying to figure out what I because I'm looking at on here they call USC SC, but at the top it says USC at it Maryland. That's why I'm like that. I go back and forth. If SC and UCLA play each other again, I think it will be close, but I still have UCLA winning because of that. Oh yeah, Jamie. Okay, got you. I'm sorry to say I agree with you. I think I kind of see, you know, that's why I need to see us play them first. And I'm not high on Notre Dame, but it could be a Notre Dame UCLA final, or it could be a USC final, or a USC Notre Dame final, or USC UCLA final. That's my opinion. That's what I think. I missed the Michigan versus USC game. You did, Sports Lover? Oh yeah. We had that. We got that. We got that done. Oh, it was at home. It was at USC, and they Silosaurus didn't play. And some I feel like even if she did, they're still gonna lose. But I think I just wonder now, like how much could Silosaurus make a difference for them? You feel me? That would have been really fun to watch. I'm looking forward to USC Maryland game. Does Maryland have a chance, Juju? No, no, Louis, they don't. Sports Lover, 2 minutes, 24 seconds left in the game. Ohio State 70. Ooh, 70, 60. Look at Ohio State and Michigan. I got 2 minutes. What do you got? 2 minutes and 9 seconds. You said, yeah. Look at look at Michigan. My oh my oh my. James Flatbush, Sports Lover, Jamie Hodges, Emily, Political Lil, Louie. Who you got for the Ohio State? Jeffrey, who do you got for the win? Is it going to come down to Silas Swords? Swords. I'm sorry, it's not Swords. Swords. Or what? Okay. Sports Lover said, wasn't the USC versus Maryland game supposed to start by now? Oh shoot, it was. It is. Right. Why are they taking up this? What is this? Now should be starting now. Louis, oh, Sports Lover, oh. Okay, am I on the right channel? Like, I think I am. I think this Yukon game. Yeah, I'm on FS1. So I guess these men are in a way. So they can't be. They haven't started it. It says 5:30, so they haven't started it, y'all. They haven't started it. I don't believe SC the Gamecocks will win the Natty this year. Um, that's my hot take. SC fans, don't come for me. I do. I'll be like that too. I'll be like, don't come for me. Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know what, sports lover, I hear you. I think people, are also feeling that way. But wouldn't it be a testament to their resilience and their fortitude if they do? I want to see them go, be battle tested the way they're going to have to be with Texas, LSU, Tennessee. Just, back to back games, of that magnitude in their conference. Oklahoma, I think they have to play as well. I mean, their conference is going to be something that, while they don't have the benefit of Watkins, um, how they manage and how they endure against these teams who know that while they're trying to, um, while they're trying to manage uh, these teams who obviously are going to be gunning for them. You know, when you're the hunted, it's obviously, you don't get any time to, take a break. There's no breaks. It's got to be foot on the gas. UConn has 2 seconds left. Good, they're done. Yeah, 1.4 in the men's game. UConn Villanova. That's what I'm looking at. Minute and 30. What's the score? What's the score for? Let me go back to it. Uh-oh. Oh, Ohio State pulled away 74-71. A minute left. I'm going Ohio State. Okay, Louis. Okay, now you're going to pick Ohio State at this minute. We're not going to be that close to Ohio State to give them a chance to do all that. I'm praying UCLA and South Carolina are on different brackets, and UCLA takes them down because of their front court. And if USC takes down UCLA, I believe USC would take it all. Oh, okay. So you said South Carolina cut. That's what I said. That's what I say, sports lover. That's what I think. Here we go. And to finish it at College Park, Maryland. And that's what I think too, sports lover. Just kind of like how you predicted it. But the crazy thing is, sports lover, you haven't mentioned Notre Dame at all. And the crazy thing is, um, YouTubers, sports analysts, they still want to count UConn in all of this. Villanova upsets the men's people. Damn, did the coach crash out? Brazil, did the coach crash out? Because Hurley be crashing out. Okay, here's the starting line. Okay, check this starting lineup up. JUJU, Samuels. I knew Samuels was eventually going to get there. Smith, Ariaffin, and Marshall. I knew Samuel was going to take Heckle's spot. Sellers, Smeckel, Tebiaso, Poffenberger, and Dulce. Okay, let's go. Okay, I hear you. I feel you. Okay. Oh, that was crazy game, Villanova. Wasn't it, Flukaloo? Hey, you know what? The men's UConn been holding it down. Like people are gunning for them. That's just how it goes. Finally, TiVo is out of the starting lineup. Really, and Heckle, the YouTube trolls don't watch games like us. They probably watch highlights, right? Okay, we got our black uniforms on. Okay, face up, red. Pass out, pop it, Ken. I want to see if Ken can hit it from there. Up and up. Oh, see, that's what Rhea does a lot. Did she get hit? She always does that move and it slips out her hand, but I guess she got hit. I'm rooting for Ohio State all night, Juju. Okay, the Connecticut coach didn't crash out yet. Not yet. He gonna have something to say. Man, at the beginning of the year, he was not used to losing. It was cray. So Lindsey Gottlieb did a little switcheroo. She's starting to you know look at film, looking at what's working and what's not working, seeing things that we at home are seeing, and wondering like, okay, you might need to stop your experiment. Woo! Good Lord, Kennedy. Love that kid. That's my X factor. Hey, Juju, my Buckeyes are pulling off a major comeback behind their guard. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Oh yeah, they are pulling away. Poor Michigan. That's the thing. They just they get worn down. They get tired. Okay, they pulled it out. They pulled it out as they should have. Michigan. I'm proud of them. They they give people some work. And the more that they continue with that, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Come on, kidding, Kiki, keep the ball right here and go straight up. You too big for that, sweetheart. Jelani, Chance, Taylor did their job tonight. They did. They came in. They looked like they came in at the last minute. But good Lord, you taking it down to the wire like that, and you supposed to be able to beat us? Damn. Let's go. The way. No. Kiki does way too much when she get the ball. Exactly, sports lover. Like, just shoot it. No need to do all of that. Dribbling. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, sports lover. And then fucking missed the free throw. Silent Swords missing at the. She did. She missed at the clutch. Well, she's young. She'll get it. Nice shot. Nice shot. And she put the three fingers up. Okay, Puffenberger. 5-1 USC. Y'all better come on. Juju on the beat. Off. That's not a good sign. That you gonna make this harder than you need to, USC? That what we doing? We gonna make this harder than we need to? That's not a good sign. Even though I've seen her like miss her first shots anyway, she's probably gonna start. She's gonna probably start driving. Start with a layup. Drew really needs to start with the threes, um, because then it really opens it up for her and everyone because that you can't double her on when she shoot when if her outside shot is going, but when she starts driving and all that kind of stuff, that's when she's easy to be doubled. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm not 7-1. I'm happy because this was the first big test, and Terry shut Olsen and Swords down that fourth quarter and ended up with the 4-5. Still, no, why is it a big test, Donovan? Michigan is ranked 25th. Ohio State is, unless you're saying a big test for Michigan. Michigan had a big test against us and UCLA. They had their big test now. That's why they were able to stay close to a 10th ranked team. I think this is all good for them. This should be a good one. Smeckles, I'm gonna tell you about her. She throw her weight around. She throw her bottle. Hopefully, she gets in foul trouble because she plays with reckless abandonment. And if we can get her into foul trouble, that will help. But she is gonna go hard. I told you Juju was gonna start driving. I didn't want her to give up on her shot, but she they're gonna call timeout in a minute if they don't score on this one. I told you she's gonna start driving if she can't get her shot off. He called a charge on Juju. Wow, they really don't like her. I miss my I'm gonna miss Chris Colcanis, the defensive coach, because he makes great adjustments for them. Coach G needs a poker face. She's always looks stressed. She looks shocked, like goddamn. Now she be looking all stressed and shit. I be like, girl, get your poker face on. I agree, sports lover, and that don't help the team one bit when you got a face like that. Like, or she just I don't know what she be looking like. I'll show you when I see it. I'm a bit torn with this game. The University of Maryland is like 5 minutes up the road from me. Oh, but I love me some SC. I know it is. It's 5 minutes up the road. Yeah, I used to like Brenda Freeze in Maryland too. It's gonna start off kind of helter skelter, but once UFC finds its footing, and if we actually get in rhythm, they won't be able to stay with us. But for now, um, I'm not quite sure what we're doing. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. See if she, see if we can hit shots like that. That's not a bad shot. I'm not mad at it. Sellers versus Juju should be great. Yeah, because of somebody her height. I don't think that um I don't think Maryland is a great shooting team. Like if we speed them up, I think they will shoot themselves out. It wasn't necessarily our defense just now. It was just they just missed a shot. Like we're missing shots, and nobody's like foul. Nobody's doing anything to force anybody to miss them. We're just missing them. They're both like cold as hell. Like the plate. What? It's a jump ball, and she tossed it out of bounds. Weirdo. Whose face you talking about? Oh, we were talking about Coach G. Why was that? They called a foul? They was just going for the ball. See, that's what I'm not gonna take tonight. I'm not gonna take all these stupid ass, raggedy ass calls. That's why I like the few games that we've been playing lately. They've been letting them play, even though I feel that Jew has not been getting the calls. I still like that they let them play, and she stayed poised and didn't let them take her out of her game. There we go. That's we go. Pop that Jew. Like they it's like they're kind of like need to loosen up a little bit here. Okay, Juju with the steal dribble down the court and nobody picked her up. Blue ain't no, I don't know. Nobody stopped her. What the hell? Let's like, oh my God. You don't even need to foul her, Kiki. That was a raggedy ass move. Just let her, like, what was she going to do with that? Once she started to lean, you should have backed up with your hands up. Like, she couldn't make that. If she did, that was a great shot. That's the second foul on Kiki. This is going to be another weird night for her. Tell me about it. You don't even need to, like, do that, Kiki. You just could have backed up, let her fall on her own. Like you just bailed her out. It's so she was shooting with reckless abandonment. It's early, but I think Kiki will have a bad night. But here's the thing: that's the coach needs to protect her. And plus, we don't need both Kiki and Rhea in. She needs if Kiki gonna act like that, she needs to take her out, let her sit for a minute until the game gets going. Which she did. Okay, she did. All right, Coach G, because obviously Kiki doesn't know how to play with fouls. Juju, she could pick up two and not leave her in. But Kiki, she can't play with two fouls. So we're gonna go with Clarice. Kiki with two fouls already. She's like move your damn feet. Back up. Let the girl go. She crowded her. I'm like, did you not scout that player? She wild. That player is just in there to play defense on Juju and disrupt their rhythm. Oh my God. You just what the hell? What did they just call y'all? This is some weird shit. What happened? 5 seconds? Avery, you about to sit your ass down too. We gotta get in a rhythm, y'all. Don't. See, they can't really score. Like what? A foul? Oh, this is the Big Ten. This is what we do. Mm-mm. Okay, they called a foul on them because I'm like, I know you didn't just call a foul on us. Now I know you cheating. Hold up, Kenny. Hold up. 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 Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Pass it out. Pass it out, Abe. Ooh, Avery with the left hand. These refs some total BS. Let the girls play right. Political. I'm like, come on. It didn't bother them none. Let them play. One thing I noticed is USC's a lot farther than last. Yeah, yeah, we are. Grab the rebound. Move. Clear out. See that girl right there? She gonna be fouling Juju all night. Number 24. Set a pick. She gonna be on Juju's ass. Off. Shit. My Juju's not shooting. She's got to get one. Let her shoot, y'all. Lord have mercy. Sellers. The way that Sellers plays, it's so awkward that she doesn't square up on her shot, so you don't like you like Kennedy would just normally do that on somebody who's squaring up, or somebody who's turned to the side. You gotta get a foul. 23 showing up as always for your team. Oh, Avery, my freshman from Idaho. Uh, I hate when the refs dictate the game. Tell me about it, Emily. Sellers to the sky. Sellers to the sky. Okay. Sellers with the and 1. Political I agree with the 10th pick. With the 10th pick, yeah. With the 10th pick. With the 10th pick. I'm not sure about the third pick. I had in my mock draft, if I remember, I have my book somewhere, but I had Sellers pretty high. I had been talking no, the other guys, they didn't have really Sellers on their radar, but I did. I just remember Sellers political L back in the day with Diamond and Angel. I remember her then, and I've just been watching her, trying to see like, you know, what type of senior, she was gonna be. Hey y'all, I gotta do something real quick. Stay right where you are. Don't go anywhere. I gotta start cooking this. Get my mom's food prepared, and then I can be back for the rest of the game. Last year, Juju was a bit faster. Maybe they've been um, eating more. No, it's muscle. It's muscle, sports lover. It's muscle. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Jew. And no sellers not going to this guy. Who should go, Adrian? Ah, Adrian, give me here. And no sellers not going to go to this guy. No, I'm gonna look and see, Adrian. I'm gonna look and see where I had her. But I did give sellers a chance. Adrian came in here, y'all, from LSU. She's an LSU. She said sellers ain't going to the sky. We don't need her. I'll be back. I'll be back, y'all. Okay, y'all. I looked at my paper. Tell me what you think in the chat. I in my mock draft, way before everything got started, I had Sellers going to the Mystics. Tell me what you think, and I had her going to the Mystics as a sixth round. Tell me what you think. Okay, y'all. We experimented with a change in our lineup, so I'm not sure how that's looking for us. But Once we get in rhythm, we should be fine. Louis said, great observation, Sellers. Awkward shot does force the defender to reach across the body. Correct, Louis, it does. Trust me, defense was my thing. I was a shooting guard, but I was a shooting guard that covered for my team because they were slow. Point guards and also shooting guards. And I love defense, even though as a shooting guard, that's what I'm a scorer, but um, I like playing defense, and I study people and their tendencies and what their weakness is, and then try to exploit them. And I do a lot of jabbing, my point when I point guard, I make you go where I want you to go, not me just slide and going where you go where you want me to go. I make you go where I want you to go. So we'll take Powell and Olivia. I wish we could get Olivia. I don't know. I don't know, Adrian, because if Olivia don't go one or two, I know that's a lot to say for Olivia. I'm waiting for Olivia to crash out and dang, they cannot shoot. They need to take. Maryland should have take advantage of us right now. But no, but Olivia originally, I'll say I had nah. You know who I had, Adrian, for this guy in the third spot early in the season was she gonna make that. Sellers is wild. She having a good game. This her Super Bowl. I had Anissa Morrow. Take care of I don't know what you said. Mama. Take care of mama. Oh yeah. Thank you, Louie. Yeah, but something that I was vegetables I was cooking, I had it on really low. It's not ready for me to do the rest. Kiki needs to get back in there now. She does, and she needs to stop hurting the ball off of you. Oh, Juju. Now Juju's going to have to sit. Okay, Kennedy on the boards, giving USC another possession and score. You better believe it. I love that, Kennedy. USC will, with the full court press, yeah, they'll probably have to pull it out. Nice move, Sellers. See, that's probably why I like Sellers, because she kind of like play like me and my friends. Like, we gonna double pump, and I'm gonna come up in the hole like that and swing it around, and I double pump up. And she just like old school to me. I don't know why the girls don't do that. What Sellers does on a lot of teams that I'm seeing in the NCAA, the middle is wide open, and you got to do some dipsy do like Sellers, and that's where like Becky Hammond or I think Kiyomi does it. Um, Ken was limping. Oh crap! Don't say that. God damn it! Don't say that. Put that in. Shit. Thank you. See how much better Kiki played when she set her ass down? She tries to keep her in and just play straight minutes, and she can't, because she never did that at Stanford. You gotta sit Kiki ass down and bring her back in. Sit her down and until you figure out what where she fits at in this whole thing against the other team. Not this day Super Bowl. Yeah, it's her Super Bowl because she's playing against Juju, and they're both the same position. You're playing a top ranked team. You're undefeated. You're eighth ranked. You could raise your stock by beating us for sure. Go at it. I like playing the best player. I like, who's the best player? Oh, okay. Who's the shooting guard? Oh, crap. Stuff like that. Kiki with the midi. Yeah, she got the midi the way. Kiki needs to stop foul hunting. She's trying to because she been talked about that she don't get no blocks for it. She's like, she can't even average one block. She's not a rim protector. That's why we can't leave her in as a five. We go down in our win shares when she's in without Rhea as a five, as opposed to when Rhea is in, we go up. And Coach G just gonna have to just realize it is what it is. And this play to her strength. I see Kiki banging down low. Yeah, she gonna bang. That's one thing she's not gonna let people doubt her on. She's super athletic. I mean, the thing with Kiki that will make her stay high in the draft is she's super athletic for her size, and that's gonna go a long way and agile. She's not a throwaway. Like she might drop. Um, and I think the only reason she would drop in the draft is because based on what teams need, and not so much that she's playing bad. How could she be playing bad when she's in double? She's double doubling. You know what I'm saying? She averages probably like 14 and 12. Let me take a look before I say that. To be fair to her, she's very consistent. Like Kiki get like 9 rebounds average, right now, not 9 rebounds. She averages 17.9 points. That is not slouchy. And I think K9 is a beast. While K9 needed to come off the bench and have that hunger, have that zip, and bring that fire when she comes in. Um, Samuels has been with Coach G since last year and has played with Juju since last year. So she kind of knows the system and how we run it and how to, activate it. We just need to slow her pace down a little bit. See how different the game is with TiVo out of the starting lineup. I do. Look, she went from starting at the point and we're like, okay, no, you dribble too much. You turn your back. You do these weird things. And then we like, okay, then we slid her over. We tried to hold her off there. And then it's like, finally, Coach, she was like, this ain't working. You know, she's not in good enough shape. Um, in my opinion, she's just not in good enough shape to hold on to the minutes. She averages 6.4, 2.9 rebounds, 3.4 assists. That's not bad at all. 1.9 steal. That's not bad. My shooting is bad. 37.6. TiVo. So I bet you if TiVo comes off the bench and gives us solid minutes, and she actually studies the game from the bench to come in and figure out where she can make an impact. I like my whole career, like from ninth grade, I was on varsity, and I always started. I started all 4 years. So when I got to college, I went to the college for track and walked on basketball. So coming off the bench was going to be something new to me. But I played more minutes than the person in front of me because we already had like the incoming freshman class that was number one and number two. So we couldn't put me out there and have all freshmen. I liked it though. It was kind of it gave me time. It was different, but it gave me time to come in and figure out how to impact the game and to be the catalyst off the bench because the game was already now in full speed and full speed and moving at the pace that I like to play. And so instead of that, I don't know, figuring it out stuff first quarter, I like to come in action. TiVo is always turning the ball over or making the wrong passes. Plus, she can't shoot. Happy she's on the bench. No, sports lover, and then sometimes lately I've found her like in weird places, like almost looking like where am I supposed to be? Like she don't know where to go. It's like it was really awkward trying to figure out. I mean, I like her bully ball. I like her defense. I love some of the things like that. But that's a bench player. That's not a starter. Like she literally looked lost. Like, what do I do? Oh my God, you gonna shoot that? And that's why I'm like, I'm glad Coach G got some balls and start making some changes. And if you got to sit Kiki down when she's making these dumb fouls, sit her down. Oh God, Juju is off. She gotta get it together. Turn around. Talk. When a pass is like that, talk. How could that ball just float out there into space and nobody see that as a steal? Oh, Kennedy ain't there. She would have had that. Get up on her, Avery. That's a play for her. They're calling a play for her. She's gonna take it. She taps her head. That's her. Go, 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 Jude. Go, go. Throw it down. Avery, look up. Okay, don't. There you go. I think people really underestimate the difference. Oh, that the defense that your team play. Oh, they have Rasheen. They do, but it's already been pointed out that we have the number one defense. The thing about it is I've been saying that even when Kennedy wasn't in, I said, wait till Kennedy. Oh God, God, you got slippery, buttery hands, bro. Bring it down into your chest and stop looking to like turn around with it here and then get ready to throw it. Not all in one motion. You just gave the ball away after a tough rebound, Rhea. Just bring it down and hold it here. They underestimate it, and we haven't even used the press. And that's another thing I wonder with Coach She. Like, why does she like sometimes she'll use the press a lot, and then sometimes she doesn't. And sometimes I think she think that the team is faster than her team, and she can't do it. There's too many people. So many people. Slow down. Come on, come on. And that little spin move she does, she flies out instead of up. I can't wait till I get home and I'm gonna get closer to this team than you guys realize. Like, I can't wait. Yo, spread down. Go down, Heckle. Go to the corner. Go to the corner. Stay there for the shot. 22-22. We gotta get in a rhythm, y'all. Watkins is too smooth. She's smooth. She is so smooth. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know if I could guard her. I be trying to imagine myself on the court and how I played and how I, I I guard. It's just that she has this hezzy and then she has this ticky move and she's 6'2". What up, Miss D? What's up? What's up? You know what I mean? But Watkins is smooth. She's real. She glides like a gazelle. 15 in white is good. What's her name? 15 in white for Maryland. What's her name? Let's see. 15. 15 in white is Dalce. Dalce, yeah. Dalce. She's a starter. Dalce. She's a starter for them. She's 3 for 5, 6 points. She is good. Everybody say hello. Everybody say hello, Miss C. Hello, Miss D. Hello. What up, Miss D? I miss you. I was telling everybody that so far my friends are safe with the wildfire. Still got to keep us in prayer in LA. School is stopped. Work is stopped. It's just it's just a mess. It's a mess right now down there. Like, I don't know. When our Santa Ana wins, I mean, it actually it's like even ooh, Jude just kind of stopped and shot that. She didn't even get that up. It's like she didn't have no lift. I don't know. Maybe she need to sit down for a minute. It's like this, the travel be putting a lot of wear and tear on you. What do we got a problem with the clock again? Like, get it together. Sit down. Let them sit down. Get hydrated. And people don't realize it don't have to be hot for you to get dehydrated. Your body works extra hard in the cold. So when you and then also I wonder how Malia's feeling because I saw her blog and she said she was feeling sick. The first thing I thought was like, stay away from everybody. You probably sick. You probably got something. And players be playing and we don't know it, but they be playing and under the weather. We ain't used to all that snow, y'all. We from Cali. That's why I can't wait till they can get home, get some rest. Their flight was delayed coming into Rutgers. Um, they wanted to come in on a certain day, and they came in the following day for that game. And I was surprised they were able to pull it together and get in the rhythm. Now, back-to-back games isn't good for the body. It's not. It's not good for the body. And then, you're coming into like we're all sunshiny and warm, and then we go into cold weather. All of these things you gotta deal with and you gotta come back with. And not making no excuses or anything, but it's all of these things and just like at least when they're coming our way, you're dealing with warmer weather. These games, Rasheen said, these games have too many ref. Tell me about it. It's like it's just breaking up the rhythm. I have to go back and watch this game and the Ohio State Michigan. Ohio State won. Yeah, but look, Miss D, it was like Michigan ain't Michigan had them. Hey, tell her Michigan was taking Ohio State down to the wire before they pulled out. They probably pulled out because I think at one point it was like 2 minutes, 3 minutes left. They were like down by two. I think I think they went. I think they ended up winning by 8 or something. But I think they probably started fouling. We didn't. I didn't get to see it because we were here waiting on the game. But looking at the score, I think they probably had to start fouling. Smeckel 0 for 6. See, Smeckel trying to show out, and her game is kind of helter skelter to me, kind of wild. She just need to settle down. I ain't trying to get her to settle down so we can lose, but I can already tell what kind of player she is. But that's Sellers' off balance, awkward sideways shot. That's just her. Ju did lose her footing. Nothing stopped her. She lost her footing, and when she did, it just I don't know. She probably wanted to just try to sell us out a foul. She might have got touched. Yeah, playing in the Big Ten is rough on some West Coast teams. Let me see what happens here. Oh, damn. Take the shot. Take the shot, Juju. Okay, step through, step. Oh, she lost her footing. You ain't lying. That's a normal step through. Coach G is finally fighting for her. She finally needs to say something because it's like USC is playing some solid defense just the way. That's my thing about. That's why I love them. Yes, USC's defense is great. That's what I love about them. Michigan, tough out in the Big Ten. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I just root for them little freshmen. The Ohio State game was good. Chanson Cambridge. Yeah, but that was too close for comfort. That 25th ranked team was about to knock off that 10th ranked team. Tebow was hurt. Oh, she's hurt? What is she? Okay. That's why we had to do this. Come on, power it up, power it up, power it up! Throw it out. You traveled. I can't even hear it and I saw you travel. Marshall, you should have let somebody else get that and box out. Settle down. Ohio State game was good. I liked it. Oh, Tebow was hurt. That's why. Okay, Ohio State starting to get stops defensively. Man, that was a turnover. One of the things we got to clean up is our turnovers and missing easy shots. Look at Sellers. If Sellers would have made that, she's killing you, Jew. She's a senior, but she should. Come on, come on, come on, Ken. There you go, baby Ken. There you go, baby Ken, dog. 5 for Arioff and 0 for Marshall. 4 for Smith. 9 for Watkins. 2 for Howell. 7 for Heckle. See, Heckle coming off the bench seems like that's a good thing. Kennedy with the midi. Grab the rebound. Just slide up in front of underneath them. There you go, Jew. Jew for the 3. Don't foul Malia. Back off. Don't ride her on her shoulder like that. They gonna call a foul, these old touchy refs. Stay where you are. Stay where you are, Kiki. Stay where you are. Off. Off. You ain't got it like that. Go, Jew. Go. What you want to do? What you want to do? Damn. Dang, they trying to stop Kennedy, the JUJU, the Kennedy pass. JUJU ordinarily back in the day would have taken that shot with the nerds. Instead, she passed it off to Ken, which I'm not mad at her for because she can get an and one out of it since her three ain't falling. Hey, B Will, what's happening? Good move, good move, but you missed it. Ain't got a foul. You lucky you got a foul, Kiki. Let's go. Great game so far. What's up, B Will? Washington said. I need a second half for us to bust this wide open. I need us to wear them down with our defense and bust it out. And I want to get on a plane and I want to go home. I want to get my girls home. This Sunday is alumni day. My friends are coming out. I can't be there. Would have been there had my circumstances been different. We're having alumni come here. We're gonna play Penn State at home on Sunday evening game. USC is up by 3. Okay. I want to go up. I want to go up. Um, damn, Seller. Oh my God, we bailed that girl and her wild ass shots off. I want to go up um, at halftime. I want to be up, and then I want to go. I want her to go in and make some changes. I think Coach G needs to keep rotating. Folks are tired. That's probably why we can't use our press. I wish I had TiVo because she would put some she might foul, but she would put a little bit more defensive pressure. Yo, Rasheen, sports lover said Marshall is funny. She goes, that is not a foul. That sounds like her. That sounds like her. That sounds like something she would say. That is not a foul. We got ourselves a game. You should. You're at home. You got a lot to. You got a lot to gain. You got a lot to gain. Maryland is too much. Too small down low. Yeah, but we got to take advantage of that though. We have to really take advantage of that foul trouble for the Trojans. Let's see. Personal fouls: 2 for Ariaffin, 1 for Marshall, 1 for Smith, 2 for Watkins. That's normal. That's not foul trouble. That's normal. Run the likes up for Jew on your way in. Thank you, Emily. Run them likes up. You will see.
I don't know that.
Alexa, stop. 31-28. We just gotta keep doing what we're doing. I think get the ball inside would be good. Keep playing tough defense. Wear them down. Switch. Call out the switch. Sellers is gonna wear down. You're not gonna keep. You're not gonna do it like oh. Jew. Ooh, Juju. This is not your game. This is not what. This is not your game, Jew. Oh hell no. Nah. Oh, she gonna have to go ahead and drive. This is, shooting is not your night tonight. Your shot is off. Sellers trying to take it. She is. She's trying too hard. She should let the game come to her a little bit more. Slow down. Stop dribbling, Rhea. Go, heck, go. Back out, back out, back out. No, Rhea. No, you're not her like that. Did you get a foul? Okay, good. Not two-handed, unless you're gonna take it over the rim. Okay, go. Spread out. Kiki, why y'all look so tired? Slow down, Juice. Slow down. Damn. My Juice still got it up. She's like, ah. She's like, to spin that up there. She tried to spin that up there. Like, that girl is strong. Look at that. Hit her in the face, hit her in the mouth, hit her all over. And I still got it up. What? She got more muscle on her, guys. That's what you're seeing. She's not heavier like fat. It's just muscle. What's the timestamp on the game, Juju? 2 minutes and 18 seconds in the second quarter. 33-28. Juju may be sick or something. I feel like she is, Louie. Cause when I seen her warming up and they shot her, she had this bliss. Like I never seen her like kind of sweat. I was hoping she was breaking a sweat, but I know that sweat where you're like sweating like too much, and she shouldn't be tired. But I told you, Malia, I seen her on her vlog. Malia was saying she wasn't feeling good, and I was like, oh God, don't bring that COVID shit around. And I was like, they're gonna be around each other. Somebody's gonna get it. And like you could tell on, you watch Juju enough like me, and you could tell like, kind of like her stumbling, kind of like her lift. She's doing the normal things she normally does, and it's not there. You're not her like that. Because I said that about Sellers. I know what Sellers was trying to do, but it wasn't there. I'm ahead. Oh, by 4 seconds. Okay. That's a foul, Jew. Thank God they didn't call it on you. Sellers scored on you. Sellers not scared of the Nah, she shouldn't. You a senior. You don't be. You shouldn't. You scared of a sophomore for. I don't care if you are JUJU Watkins. Damn. Hecko, if you could have made that, I would have applauded you, but you should have slowed it up a little bit. What the kind of shot is that? That's why they're gonna lose the game, Maryland. Y'all just need to get the ball to Sellers. Can we just get a bounce for Jew? Can Jew? I don't care, you guys. I don't care about her shooting percentage right now. She need to find her shot. If you guys gonna have to bear with Juju right now. You guys gonna say she shoot? I don't care if anybody says she's shooting too much. She's not efficient. I don't give a damn. She's got to find her shot. You just gonna have to bear with us. I like Sellers too. I was just saying that first level. It's like this old school game. You know what I'm saying? She get her little butt in there, down that middle, and do a little dipsy do double pump. Go. Ooh, oh, damn. I wish I could hear the That was a foul. I wish I could hear the TV because I don't even know what just happened. That was wet, be well. You ain't lying, but why did it stop? What happened? Fever should pick the Fever. You want? Oh, you want the Fever? Sellers is she's 6'2" like Juju. Exactly. That's what we were. That's what I said in the. See, be well. That's what I be talking about. When I go to fix my mom food, you need to come up here. I gotta leave at halftime. I was just saying that she's 6'2" like Juju, and so the only other 6'2" shooting guard I know is her. That I pay it. Ooh shit! I hit my chin like that before. I had stitches. Um, she's gonna feel that later in her jaw. Is Sanaya Rivers, Juju, and Sellers, and I'm trying to figure out like what they're all different in their athleticism and their talents and their skills. So I'm like, oh, I told everybody on my mock draft I had Sellers at Washington Mystics 6th round. This is earlier, like in the summer or whenever we did it. And then somebody said they her to go to Chicago, like number 10. And then Adrian came in and said, no, she not going to the sky. Rasheen and K9, she's a shooter. They're all different. Yeah, they're all different at that 6'2". That's why I like I'm like, Seller, do your thing, cause Seller is like crazy. She don't care who she playing. She gonna go. Damn, Avery, you have to make the shot. That's what we got you in there for. We get zero point 0.5 seconds. Let's see what kind of play they know to do. Okay, the haters going to hate. I don't care. Juju puts up. I don't care either. The way I fucking don't care. Excuse me. I don't care because she has to find a shot. She's trying to be so efficient for the sake of everybody, but you gotta let her. You gotta let her do this until it starts to she to get the feel for it again. Until she gets maybe like a Beckers who's 23 or 22, she's gonna be a 45%, 46%. She's not gonna be 50 and 60 or whatever you got people want her to be. Bump all that. Let her shoot. Great game so far. All right. Yeah, this is a great fun. You know, you guys stay in the cave. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take a break. I gotta finish up some things. I'll be right back for the next second half. Um, great. Hey, what up, Seth? Great game. Likes up, likes up. Yeah, this is a great game. I know it'll be close. I just need to come out at the end. I don't care if we win by 1, 2, 10, 15. I just need to come out on top. I'll be back, y'all. All right, guys. Great game so far. Smeckle has not had any breathing room. Thank goodness. We ain't going nowhere, Auntie. Thank you, B Will. Uh, man, Kiki is having a bad night. I know K9, Juju, and Kenny will get going for her. Yeah, I haven't seen much in terms of half court offense intentionally getting the ball to the post from USC so far. Well, one reason is because our offensive person is Kiki, and we had to sit her. We had to sit her down because of her rushing her shot and the fouls she was getting. And then Rhea is just a plus for us if we get her going on offense. Um, and once she touches the ball, they know that she's a threat. And you know, when you're tall, you're 6'4", 6'5", and you got people all up underneath your arms and elbows, they say it's just really like hard for them to move. And Rhea doesn't keep the ball up top high enough, like say Betts will do. And that's why I always say like they need to learn pivot. Like spacing, but I did see Kiki kind of turn and pivot. But even when she does it, her last step is like off balance, trying to swing it in, kind of like an Angel Reese type thing that they need to correct. She needs to correct that. I haven't seen much in terms of half court offense intentionally get a ball. Yeah, no. Juju, 11, Sellers with 11, with 9. Good battle. No, this is something that I think is important for her. I think Sellers needs to have should have a good game. I, let's see if she fizzles out in the second half, but she needs to. I would if I were her on a big stage like this, playing the number 14, taking your team for a win from the eighth position as you're undefeated. That could be that could be really good. Not to say that they gonna be down in the stretch, but I think just having a shakeup. I mean, USC we made Elite Eight. We didn't win every game in conference in the Pac-12, but we won the Pac-12. We're Pac-12 champions. But during the season, we didn't win every game. No, by no means. We lost to Colorado, lost 12, twice to Utah, as I remember. We lost to UCLA. We lost to Colorado, Utah, UCLA, Washington State, I think. I mean, it was a hell of a lot of games. We lost. And we still won the Pac 12. So, it doesn't matter. I just want it to go down like that. I just want to face um, UCLA undefeated. And then also because I think that Maryland is a scary team, only because of their tenacity, good coaching. I don't think they have. I mean, I don't think they have what it takes all the way around. But you see other people stepping up right now because it should have been like Sellers, Schmeckel, Dulce, and that's all I really know. That should have been like that they have. So right now in the box scores for them, they got 8 for Dulce, 3 from Tay Basso, number 1. Schmeckel with 2. That's a good thing. 9 for Sellers, 5 from Pop. Oh yeah, Poffenberger. 6 from the bench. They got 7 points off the bench, where we got 9 off. We got 9 points from our bench, and Watkins with 11, Smith with 4, Samuels with nothing, 2 for Marshall, 9 for area offense, Smith with 4. Now Smith had 19 the other night. She averages about 9 points. Um, Hal with 2. Hal's hurting us. She has to understand people. All they ever do to Avery Howe, our big 3-point shooter, is fly out at her. I would just have a practice with her of people just flying out at her. Because if you look at Avery Howe's shot, she's shooting a line drive. She might not be able to change that until she's stronger next year. But she shoots a line drive shot. And with somebody that shoots a line drive shot like that, all you got to do is fly out at them because they don't know how to when they're in motion, she doesn't know how to like then get her arm extended up and over at the last minute. And so if you're studying them, just fly out at her. Heckle, she's good. She'll drive on you, shoot on you, pop on you, but she goes a little too fast. It's like it's kind of easy to figure this out, but right now Ray and them are just allowing the shorter players. Like we have the better front court, but we're at this moment we're not acting like we're not posting and spreading wide and acting like we got this. And Juju's is off. But like I told you, I don't care. And she can shoot all she want until she can figure it out. Throw out trying to be efficient tonight until you can figure this out on the road because she's 4 for 13. Now 4 for 13, you can change that. You can change that. I seen Paige when we played UConn. She had a horrible first half, but then her percentage went way up, and she was in her 20s by the second half. She'll figure it out. Now we don't got. I don't think Chris Cocaines is on this trip. Our defensive specialist to kind of get us um, together with making adjustments. Hopefully, whatever she's talking about in there, she's talking about it in a sense of adjustment. And we don't have Tebow. Tebow does bring a sense of toughness and defense. And so at the last minute, for whatever reason, she's not playing, um, injury, sick, it's throwing us off because now we're playing with a different lineup. And that's fine. And we need to get used to it because that's how everybody, because you're going to start wearing down. You're going to start, people are going to start getting injured. I mean, you gotta adjust. But because they're so new to each other, it's like it's not like they've been playing with each other 1, 2, 3 years. So it's kind of like the trust factor has to be there. That part, Juju. I feel USC should be more deliberate of feeding the post. Yeah, down low, they have the advantage. They have the advantage on there. They just got to take their time. But even though Michigan is shorter than them, they're athletic. They'll try to, and I think they're worried about getting blocked. So what? You get blocked. Michigan head coach got out coached today. I just watched the last few minutes. Is that what happened? She got out coached. She got out coached by the Ohio State coach because what? You see how close they was? Like I thought they was gonna beat them. I thought they was gonna overtake them. And I was like, it was so close. They were so close that I was like, oh, this is gonna be a game of strategy. This is gonna be a game of strategy right here. This is gonna be like who gonna pull something out of the bag, who got the better scheme. They could have won it, huh? Yeah, they're young. They're young. They're coming so close to like they're coming so close to getting that big upset that it's gonna pay off. People should be worried. Now I don't know if Michigan plays them again, like the way we play UCLA twice. I don't know if they play them again, but they're gonna catch somebody off guard. How many does Silosaurus have? Cause she be playing like a monster against top teams. I'm like, she always showing out. What did they have? What did Silosaurus have today? Why can't I see it? Oh, here you go. I didn't even look at her box score. Swords had 14. See, she didn't have a monster game against them. They must have been. Olsen did. Olsen had 20. She had a nice game. You think we can beat who? Who's we? Who can beat UCLA? Ohio State is a feisty bunch. You're gonna have to take it from them. Yeah, you gonna have to, yeah, they gonna like they gonna make us have to like go to blows. But then when we try to like get physical back, it's like us being bigger than them. That the refs are just calling fouls on us. It's like, man, shut up. Let's let them play. And sometimes I can't even honestly see. I'm not gonna say, oh, that's not a foul. I honestly can't even see what they're seeing as a foul. But I do see certain things. I definitely see non-calls on JUJU, and then I do see like there's times when like they have like we try to get steals at USC a lot, and we reach to try to force the turnover. I can tell you today, Ohio State is not a top 10 team, maybe a top 20 team. I know that's what I said. I mean, that's what I said. Even though it was a good game, and but you was playing in 2015, like this down to the wire. I don't know. Did school start or something? I don't know. Not throw blows. No, you should see some of these games. Y'all not watching all the game. They be showing these highlights, and people are like literally throwing blows, like ready to like these girls just ready to fight. Like literally, like it's crazy. I like low key. But today I seen some good sportsmanship. They're like picking us up off the ground and things like that. We don't have no beef with Maryland. We ain't never I don't even know what time USC's ever paid them. We don't have no like nothing. Like the last time, and I knew it too. I knew when we beat Rutgers the other night. I said I don't ever remember USC playing Rutgers. I said the last time I think we played Rutgers, and I was just joking. I said I think the last time we played Rutgers was 1984 or 83. I said something off the wall like that, and then they put it up. They said 1984. I said I could because I was like I don't remember playing them. I don't know why we never played them, but we don't really go to the East Coast. I like how Maryland isn't a dirty team like Auburn, like Auburn. Yeah, like I don't really feel like Maryland's a dirty team. I like that. Like you're not trying to like hurt anybody, and we're not either. Like 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 Candy, she looked at the girl like from Rutgers, like the girl, she's like, and what? Like she had to let her know. Hey Nori, hey Juju, Kiki got blocked. Kiki got blocked. Oh Lord, have mercy. She didn't even do nothing to try to pump fake the girl. I bet. I was reading the comments. Pick it up, throw it. Come on, Malia, what you want to do? No, bring it out, bring it out. You don't got nothing. Up, Ju. Oh, ooh, Ju got blocked. Oh, she got blocked. Ooh, Juju shoot. She shoots so. Juju shoot. You was wide open. You know what, First Lover? She not confident right now. You and I both know the Juju Watkins would have pulled that where she was. So the second guessing, that's why she got blocked. She's not confident in her strength right now. Halftime, just watched Michigan All Star. Okay, I might be ahead of you. Yeah, you probably Kiki got blocked. Yeah, Juju did too, but Juju should have pulled that. You were wide open. That's your shot. Just get up. Just get up. Get up. Bring it out, Kiki. Stop. No, 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 no. You couldn't whip that around, kid. And even if you did, Kiki wasn't even in position to even adjust to come to the ball. Oh, what was that? Travel. Don't get sloppy with them. Come on, you guys. Man, they this back to back game. They're playing sloppy. Both of them. Let the ball fly, Jew. Let the ball fly. Just let it go. They're picking you up half court, Malia. Go, Jew. Slide off the screen. Oh, shot! Thank God Kiki can hit a shot. Jew's not confident in a shot. My girl's not confident, y'all. I thought she was gonna light this team up. She's not feeling like loose. It'll come. It'll come. Kiki with 12. Just found the game. Fox Sports won about 50 seconds into the third quarter. Yep, yep. Wait, what? Yeah, we 8:47. Kiki with the midi. That was not a foul, Samuels. That was not a foul on Samuels. Probably not. They always do that to Samuels. They pick on her. Kiki need to use her midi game. Yeah, that's where her bread and butter is. It's like it's just her stroke is perfect for the mid. Like she needs to pull that three out when we play like lesser opponent. If she want to practice that ain't a touch. Stop slipping, dude. Damn. Are you gonna fucking call a foul? Where's Coach G? Say something. Come on, juke around. God damn. Can you make a and one, Marshall? Good job on the boards. A good follow on that shot too. Get up, Coach Burns. Talk. I guess Coach G, she's sitting down like she ain't worried about nothing. Guess we got to go to the wire. What is this team gonna wear down? Hold on, let me turn this off. I don't like the. I think. Oh my God! Why does she fly out of? Why does she fly all over the place like that? What is your problem? Kiki's a foul machine. I see a deliberate effort to go down low now. Now you see it because that was the adjustment that you guys caught early on. I think Kiki got the third foul. I don't care. Leave her ass in because she pissing me off. I might need to take her out. Let's see. We're going to you. We're trying to go. Oh God, you let her shoot. You let her shoot that. Really? You both. Everybody's just gonna look. I don't think she called. She called back. You know, be look for your shot, Samuels. Clear out. Go off the glass. Shoot it, Avery. See, there's that line drive. Great shot, how it's a line drive though. Avery has become a better shooter. That's her thing. She is a great shooter, but for college, she needs to get that shot up in the air like that girl. Great ball movement, USC. Keep moving it around. Stop standing around. Come get it, Avery. Don't go in the corner. Move, 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 Raya. There's too many people over there. At least she turned. And they foul a lot. What do we do now? What did Raya do? I hate that I can't listen to the game. I'm gonna have to put the game in my ear somehow, guys. Dulce thinks she cute. She knows she's getting some TV time. 43-40. Smeckles getting hot. Smeckles getting hot. That's what I'm saying. All these people that was like, oh my God, she just fell on the ground and nobody's getting on the ground. Nobody got on the ground? What is wrong with you guys? They must want to turn it on in the fourth quarter then. We need to play defense. They poop. They ready to go home. No, 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 Avery. No, don't force it. Don't force it. She likes to shoot too much. She gets shot. She gets shot happy. She's not her like that. Avery, that was not a shot. You do not pull up like that. Block. Just there you go, Kennedy. There you fucking go. Now you could take it. You like to shoot so much. Damn. Way to go, Ken Dog. Yes. Biggest test so far for the this is the biggest test so far. Good job, Kennedy. Yeah, Kennedy is tough. See that shot right there? That's the kind of shot that Avery's supposed to make. She put a little trajectory on it, but it's still line drive. She needs to shoot up with a crane shot at the end. She's doing this line drive shit. And Rhea, you could go ahead and afford a foul. And I mean, but you better make it a good one where they don't score. Kiki is the one that's in foul trouble. You need to get your block action together. They need to go home. They tired. Move, move. Oh my God! Like how many times you don't foul that? What are we doing? Can we get a call? It's all right, Juju. Don't worry. Like this is your day in the life of you. Kennedy is battling. Yes, she's battling. She's a dog. That's my dog. Both teams are in foul trouble. Yeah, yeah, but we're gonna turn it up even more in the fourth with the defense. And if we foul out, we foul out because we can't go. We got to get home with a win. I knew this was gonna be a tough game with them. I don't see really too many other teams in the Big Ten besides UCLA, but I knew that they were going to give us a problem. That's why I applaud them because they are. I mean, they're 14-0, and they only played a couple of ranked teams, but it would mean a lot. Damn, Kennedy. It would mean a lot. All she needed to do is slide with that. It would mean a lot to them to beat us. He is getting calls right now. USC is getting all the calls right now. How are we getting all the calls? Oh, getting all the foul calls, meaning we're making fouls. I mean, road wins are hard. One out of two ain't bad. Like if you get a two, if we go into the East Coast like this and win both games, like I'm gonna be so God dog, Juju, get on the floor. I knew she was gonna just give up and foul her. I know Juju was gonna give up and foul her. Kennedy on a grind, gotta love her because they get up and under. Like Ju, you gotta do the same thing. Three on Jew. Okay, she can play with him. Don't worry. It's the what third quarter. She'll play with him. She might take her out at the end of the third, and then bring her back for the fourth. 45, 44. 5 minutes. We got a lot of time, guys. We got a lot of time. Come on, Trojans. If you're gonna pull up on her, you gotta get up under her like this. You gotta get that elbow up in front of her chin. Dang, they hedge on Jude. Nah. Pull it! No! Juju! Stop all that shit. Nothing's easy against Maryland. It sure ain't. Good defense, man. Good defense on her. Good defense on her. Good defense on her. You've been studying film for weeks. You just couldn't wait. Look, you did hit her hand. I saw what you did. I saw she got her on the hand. But I guess hands the ball. We gonna do like that, huh? Juju has to stop dribbling all at off the hedge. Okay, that's a good call. That's a good call, girl. That's a good call. That was a great play by Schmeckel. It was because you knew what she was gonna do. This is why we watch great games. That's right. This is why we watch. We have a real game here. I like this kind of competition for them. I just have a feeling though that refs are gonna do something stupid at the end. Schmeckel is on a heater just like that. She has 10 points. Yeah, she had zero, like almost zero in the first half. That's why I wasn't worried about her. So she must get ready. She gonna probably heat up in a second. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, man. To come out with a win after a close game like this on the road, I will be like, I will feel so good. I will feel so good if we win this. These types of games are great for film study. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Watkins versus Sellers is now. This is delivering tonight. It's kind of rough. I mean, it's you know what I mean. It's not as finesse, um, but it's good for Juju. She needs to face something like this. Kiki comes and the rest of the team, you know, just need to step up. And Malia needs to look for a shot and trust the rebounders. Like box out. Just grab somebody, box out, because you're not gonna make every shot tonight. Neither one of them are shooting to me that great. Kiki comes up and sets the pick, Maryland is heading towards her every time. Yep, they're waiting for her to dribble to that side. Who's televising the game? Fox Sports One, FS1, FS1 got this game, y'all. That's for the observation. Uh, that's for the observation. Thanks for the observation, Crunk Girl. Yeah, that was a good call, Crunk Girl. I like that. I like basketball talk like that. It's ugly. It's gonna look ugly when the two good teams. Yeah, me. It's gonna. Yeah. Samuel, stop shooting once her shot doesn't fall, and I hate it. I hated it too much for Lover because it creates a crowd, and it is easy to double um the wings, Juju and Kennedy, or Juju and Avery. So she needs to. You're welcome, Nori. She needs to go ahead and put it up. I would put it. I would take it from the top at the key middle, maybe something like that, and then backpedal back if you're off because she's got great D, but she's got to be ready to turn, switch her hips around and go as fast as she can because Maryland is fast down the court. Who you gonna give it to? Move. You got to pull it because you came off the. Why is it always something? Always something. They've been playing together all night. Just stand up, and coach. You can't sit the fuck down, Coach G. You got babies out there. You need to stand up and coach them. The hell you sitting down for? They ain't got it like this against this team. They're doing the same thing Notre Dame and Ole Miss did against Juju. The zone plus the hedge is making Juju second guess what to do. Yeah, yeah. What do you mean? Is it a matchup zone, Crunk Girl? Is it a matchup zone? But looks like man to man? Or looks like a zone, but it's actually a matchup zone where it's a zone until that person comes to the area, then you're man to man? Because I know okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I know. We used to play matchup zone, and when I would see the matchup zone coming, it kind of threw me off. Like, what do I do? You know what I mean? I used to be. So what Coach G usually does on the zone is she brings you to the free throw, right? And she's a zone buster from the middle. But with all these hands flying, they can't get the ball into her. But if it's a matchup zone, and you get the ball, but if the girls are like dribbling up to her to try to give it to her, that's not gonna work because then you're bringing the defense in, and then there's a defense to this side and the defense is this side, which makes it easier to crowd her. But Jew hasn't done that yet. She hasn't come through to the middle. Come through, Crunk Girl. Crunk Girl's. I'm agreeing with her. Like she got it. It's cause I'm like, is that a zone or is that a man? And I said, oh. And I always talk about that all the time. Why don't people use matchup zones? I think Coach G needs help coaching. She's always chilling. She needs to sit down. She's sitting down too much. She's getting her ass up. Get your ass up. You are coaching against Brenda Freeze. Your game plan has to be adjusted, and it's going to need you talking to them because they're steadily. We don't have a leader, a real solid leader that can read the defense. Jewish IQ is learning how to read what's happening right now. But if she figures it out, then she needs to talk when they gather for the free throw, or they got it or whatever. She needs to tell them what it is. But what's the plan against the matchup zone? Okay, so they have to break the zone. Exactly. Kennedy has to be the point guard and hit Juju. Try to move the zone. Try to move it with passing. Remember earlier they passed it around a little bit. Yeah, I want to see Kennedy slide to the point a little bit. I don't think the coach G's thought about that. It doesn't have to start off with her there. Just when she gets it on the wing, go to the center, and do what you're saying, Crunk. So what does UC need to do to counter that? She just told you that's exactly right. Exactly what she said. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. That's a fucking jump ball. Dude, like, let them play. You're tripping. Because Kennedy will foul out. She's trying to figure out, like, what do you want her to do? Like this? But once she had her hand on the ball, she went down. Okay. Let Juju play the two and make Kennedy break the zone by going into the trees since the refs are calling. Okay. I agree. But I'm telling you, it's Ju that usually comes to the high, to the, not the high post, but to the free throw. She comes, like, here's a 2-1-2 on his own. Ju comes behind the first two guards right here. Okay, I'm looking for the adjustment from USC. Hecko is the point. Okay, that looks like a jump ball. Sellers, okay, it did look like a jump ball to me too. Oh my gosh! I'm at 350 with 19 seconds. Every time it's like, what are you? I mean, it's obvious to me that Maryland is making fouls. They're gonna probably we're probably gonna get calls shortly, and Brenda gonna be pissed off about it. But your girls have been fouling the whole time. Speed kills a zone in the middle, but you have to swing the ball right. That's how Spawali breaks the zone. Okay, I agree. I agree. It does. But they have to work the ball around. You saw that they're looking at it like, what is it? But in the meantime, they're not swinging the ball. And when they swing it, that's when she would come to the free throw, and that's an easy shot for her. Seller is a beast. Man, did she just miss a goddamn free throw? Man, they're tired. Like, look, she kept going. Jude, you just stepped away. Why would you step away? Stay there. That's Sellers with the ball. There's nobody else that you can't um, hedge and jump out on. You should have stopped the ball. Come on, move to the left. Get the ball in your left hand. Set a screen, Avery. What do you want? What do you want? Stop acting like you don't know what to do. There's Kennedy at the top. Is that what you want? Now shoot it. Damn. Is that what you want, Crunk? Something to that effect. Okay, how Sellers putting her name. Oh my God, is Sellers going off on us? She about to have 30 was okay. Somebody gotta have it. She only got 15. You would think she would have more by now. With the way it looks, the way Sellers is playing, I would thought she had way more than 15. Spin. Oh, she did that way. See now, Sellers. You see how Avery got the ball up higher, guys, with a crane. She's not. She doesn't have the crane. She's shooting like straight at the rim. Who does that? Why are you shooting a line drive? You're in college. Good. They look like they're good free throw shooters. What their free throws look like? Okay, 53-51, but on my screen it says 59-49. So I'm behind, guys. Sorry if I'm saying something that's behind. It's because I'm behind. I'm gonna try to fix it. Let's see. I just pushed my. I got 51. I got 50. Maybe that's 53, 51. Oh my God! Why? Why every time the? Why is the referee? Look, guys. This is no fun. This is the most ridiculous game I've ever seen. Every second the referee's doing something. Marshall in there protecting the rim. Good. That's what I need. Yes, Smith is fast. Space the floor and make them decide. Either you stop me or stick Juju. That's what I need. If you had the ball, they double her every time. Okay. Okay. That's what I need, Crunk Girl. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's why I wanted her back so badly. If you've been watching me, I was like, I can't do, I can't. I don't even know why we just didn't drop well, we did drop to 6 and 7 because I was like, without Kennedy, I was like, good lord. Plenty of time left in this game. It's close. Great find, Juju, with the Score, let go. Jesus, they called it. How would you call it travel? She never even had possession of the ball. How is that a travel? Am I wrong? She never. The girl had to stop doing that. Like she had. Sellers and Watkins giving us a show. They giving us a funny looking show. Come through, coach. Refs are cheating. They doing something. I'm like, dang, everything that they do. I've never even known USC to be this, foul worthy. Like, but when I look at Maryland, I mean, if I was Coach G, oh shoot, my TV went off. If I was Coach G, I would have been up talking to those refs a long time ago. JUJU needs to be off the ball, point guard. Go teams will stop that. Is ISO ball JUJU plays. Right. Maryland might be legit given SC problem. They alright. They good. They I don't know how legit. It just depends. Like if they beat us, um, then they're gonna be playing like Ohio State or they're gonna be playing, UCLA. It may not be a clean you know, it's gonna be like some up and down for everybody this week, in my opinion, in the next couple of weeks. But at the end of the day, it's all gonna come out on the rinse, and then I think the teams that you see in the top will be the ones that are gonna be in the top. Like I told you, we got as far as we did, like as high as we did, and we lost a lot of games last year. Barring injuries and all kind of stuff. Okay, hold on, guys. My TV. It's a smart TV. Conference play will show, yeah, who's legit. Trading baskets. Okay, hold on. Put the score up. Put the score up for me. My TV went off. Who does that? This is a great, ugly game. Great game. 58-55. Thank you. Damn. With the end. One Sellers with a tough score. They make you play raggedy. Same with SEC Gamecocks. Have one hell of a 2 week scratch. Exactly. Kennedy is the leader right now. Yeah, on defense she is. Ooh, Sellers feeling it. She has become vocal. Yes, she has. Did Juju get a break? She looks tired. No, she haven't got a break. She's exhausted. Heckle said, give me that. 58-58. Keep calling it tie game because my TV's not on. Tied game. Okay, that was not a foul. It's just like it's just one of those games that like. But what I love is that if you ever thought my girls weren't tough, you wrong. They scrap and they fight and they're tough and they can take a lot of punishment. It's just that when when we um when we try to get physical or try to get calls like they just don't go our way. So it's almost like when they got the ball, they need to and Maryland is reaching in and all that. Well, you got to use your pivot. You got to move the ball around. You got to use your pivot. You got to use your pivot foot and try to draw the foul because they're coming from left, right. But guess what? When that happens, I don't know how many people are in there, and if it's too loud, they already came from Connecticut where it was loud. There, you got to talk. You got to say left, left, right, right. Somebody that it's got to be talking. Like whatever your language is for one another when someone is coming on you, or if you're on the left, whatever your language is with each other, it has to be very clear. And when you come to get the ball from somebody, and you need to screen the person who's following you out, Cause I got a ball picked off from me like that. Pissed me off. Like you asked for the ball, I hate throwing that ball across like that, and they just took the angle. Juju thought the Pac-10 was tough. uh, was tough though. I know. This season, every conference game is going to be hard. Commercial break. Okay, thank you. To begin the fourth quarter. Okay. CLA is the same way. It's loud as hell in there. Yeah, y'all. But um, I found out that Gino and them added. Did they say 1,500 more seats? And they said it was loud. And for some reason, they were telekinesing with one another. They were not moved at all. Um, this team is real scrappy, real athletic. This is how I picture Ohio being, or even Rutgers was kind of. I mean, playing Rutgers in Maryland, both of them like they're both kind of like they both kind of beat up on you. You can't really get into your off man. Nobody want to play finesse. They want to play jungle ball. Like they just want to play this football, this rugby type stuff. And we gotta have a solution for that. And my solution is uh, screen, 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 dive down the middle. Fouls are killing us. Yeah, they kill. But it's crazy because we're trying to get clean steals. We're trying to reach in and all that. Where they're going in and like trying to grab the ball and things like that, like out of your hand. And I don't know. I don't know where the fouls are coming. Or they surround you. You're trying to make your move and you're getting offensive fouls and things like that. So we gotta. I don't know. We gotta work on this type of basketball, so to speak. Sellers and Juju are high scorers. Dulce quietly with 13. We need to have somebody when we got Erie often with 14. So we're kind of matching them. Our bench is doing good. Our bench got 25 points. Their bench has 7. Why aren't we winning? Wait, no. Why are we not winning if our bench no our bench got 20 points? Oh, Marshall's not. Oh, Kennedy's playing so much dang on defense. She can't get her good defense. Kennedy. She can't get her offense going. Pass it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So many close games today. I know it's good though, huh? That's good, huh? We ain't got it. We ain't. You guys. We don't even got time to. Damn, she took you to the hole, Kennedy. That little. Ooh. So many close games today. Well, you think we should go to the zone if we got this many fouls, Crunk? So Baylor in Arizona. Oh, Baylor in Arizona overtime. I love my little Jada. How Jada playing? Kennedy needs to focus on getting cheap baskets or off misses. Yeah, I know what you mean. McDaniel's stuff off the bench. Who's McDaniel's? Yeah, McDaniel. You must be talking about Maryland. She is doing good. She got 8, but she's so hyped for this game. McDaniel, she's so hyped. McDonald is out there hooping like she's taking advantage of the speed against the bigger Kennedy. Yeah, Kennedy's like needs to open up her legs. Come on, screen, go, move, back door. Damn, that was a good shot. I ain't mad at that shot, Ken. I ain't mad at that shot because you do need to go back door. Look at this little mama. Nobody can stop her. Okay, that little one is kicking our butt. Not McDaniel. She gets it in. She's too small, and our small players can't stay with her. Baylor up by 3 with 12 seconds left. Overtime. Oh, come on, Arizona. Arizona will take you to overtime. They took us to overtime last year a lot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, we might lose this one, y'all. We might have to just swallow this one, and I got to deal with it on Monday. Well, I got a game on Sunday, but I might gotta deal with it. I gotta get my girls home and get them some rest. They need an ice bath. It's okay. This is gonna make us tougher. Cause I surely was gonna come in here and tell y'all this. They if our shots could fall, this would not be a close game. But they can't get down. They gotta stay up. They gotta stay positive. Uh, 8 minutes and 21 seconds is a lot of time. This is the game of the week for sure. It always is when you play JUJU. Not JUJU. Don't give up. Now it's a lot of about. I know it's a lot of basketball left. I know. I just got to figure out like, should we go zone on them and make them shoot from the outside, and then see how they break their zone because they're kind of similar. They're kind of they're kind of playing one on us. I don't want to lose. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I don't want to lose. I do not want to lose. I do not want to lose to Brenda Freeze and no Maryland. I don't want to see UCLA, South Carolina, Notre Dame, Maryland, you know, Texas, USC, people that I can't reach until the tournament to get my ass back up there unless we drop, which we have done in the past, and then we go after the top team like a UCLA and we knock their ass off and then we jump back up. It's gonna be one of those kind of things. And then the chance, the fact that we get to play them twice and probably for Big Ten. You know what I mean? And then it just goes crazy from there. It's just gonna be a lot of movement. I think I want to see what a zone. I kind of think I want to see what a matchup zone or a zone looks like, because I don't really think they're shooting that great, and we haven't even tried to see how good they're shooting. They're 20% with the three, and when you do the zone, not a tight zone, but spread out kind of a zone, um, and make them shoot the three because they're shooting 20%, and they're shooting 41% from the outside, and we're shooting only 38% because they are, but we're shooting better clip at the three than they are, but they're forcing us into this bad shooting night. Okay, Juju's looking like kind of crazy. Like I'm gonna figure this out. SoCal, who are you? Let's go. Maryland is scoring on the paint. Can't hurt for UC to go. It can't hurt for us to go in the zone. Damn, it can't. It can't hurt. Go all the way, Jew. All the way. All the way. Stop. Pop. Oh, you got a foul. You better have, because if they didn't call that, maybe T-ville is needed. She is needed. She is needed on the defense. She's a big body, and she makes pretty good. I mean, what T-ville does bring, it doesn't need to be like she's not like a main, like she doesn't need to play 30 something minutes. Like she's like a 25 something minute person. But lately I've been feeling like she hasn't been feeling great. I mean, I've seen us come back from deficits like this. It's not impossible, but I think defensively I miss Chris Cocaine because he would have figured something out by now. Damn, Drew, what's up with you and your free throws, bro? Like, what you doing? You tired. I mean, I get it when people hanging on you and stuff. Let me see. Where's her free throws? Oh, she missed two, 4 for 6. Like, you got a freshman telling you what to do? Like, Kiki defended the rim that shot. Okay, she did. Oh wow, because that's what they need. Stay in the zone. They're man to man, y'all. They won't do it. And then It's like there's no help side. Look up, look up. Look, slow it up, slow it up, slow it up. I'm so glad they play smart. They don't like try to force that. You know, like Kiki didn't try to say, let me go after that. Baylor won. Oh, they beat Arizona. Hmm. I want to. No, I want to. She's scared to go back door. She doesn't think that girl could. Oh shit, Kiki can't. She's off. Kiki's so short. Go on his own. I want something good things to happen for Jada. Like I want to actually see her in the league and stuff. I mean, that's her dream. You know, she works so hard. Shit. Ju just bought. Ju's putting her chest on her, which is good. Yeah, Juju will fall out. Juju with 4 fouls, so she's gonna have to sit down. Oh, oh! She did hook her. She did hook Juju, and they didn't call that. That was a vet move. Sellers, you know what, Ju? This is what they gonna. She got away with that, but that's a vet move, Ju. That's the kind of shit that's gonna happen in the dub. But you'll be ready for it by the end. Yeah, she hooked. That was a bad call. That was a bad fourth call on her. And Sellers is trying to show you wait till Juju sees you again. It's on her cracking mama, and I'm gonna be there when she fucks you up. Yeah, you trying to show out. You trying to show out. Mm-hmm. You trying to show out, Sellers. You did a vet move on my Juju. That was so obvious. The refs need to do better. That was terrible. That was terrible. Like if that was Kimoki or Don, they would have went the fuck off. And Chris is just Lindsay is just like, oh, we just gonna take that. We're just gonna take that home. Like that would have pissed me off that my coach didn't do nothing to help me. Bam. Oh, you go to a zone. They cannot shoot from the outside. Come on, Ken. Get up, Jude. Get up. Get up. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Stop trying to take it up. Just grab it because they're grabbing on you. Grab it and make them foul you. Yeah, Juju's only. She a baby. Juju's just a sophomore. That was just a vet move. That was a hell of a vet move. But it was like, it ain't even like impressing me because it was so obvious. Coach be in a goddamn Twilight Zone. See, that's the pass I was telling you that I don't like to make. Whoa! Now they'll make that. Heckle did all that. And that was a block, a clean block. And they still got the ball back. That was a good defensive play. That is not a foul. Oh, she's out of bounds. Okay. That is not a foul. Good hustle. Good hustle, Heckle. You ain't lying. Go into a zone. You should have went into a zone so that Ju wouldn't be caught by herself with her with 3 fouls. Because I would take it to Juju too on that. Heckle, Sellers is athletic. I think this is good for us. This is good for us. This is really good for us. Go, Ken, go. Get off me. Did you see Kennedy say, get off me? Ken Dog. Go off. Show the world USC is not just about Juju. Go off. Come up. Get your hands up. Grab it. Pull it in. Oh, now you want to start calling fouls. Wow. Smeckle just got all up on Kiki's after the shot. Ooh. Block. God, and it went in. Jesus Christ. Well, Drew, if you have to foul out, you just have to foul out. I'm not gonna be mad at you. I see what's happening. They not calling shit for you. Off the glass. Off the glass. Damn, Drew. Oh, good job, Kennedy. Thank you, Ken Dog. Damn, the Smecco crafted. Where's Kiki Man? I like to fight. I like to fight in them. Just fight to the end, Trojan. Just fight to the end. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Why do you call every single nothing? Chris. I mean, why do I keep calling her Chris? Lindsay. Come on. 4 on Watkins, 4 on Kennedy, 3 on Ariaffin. Can we get a rebound, please? Get down the court, Kiki. Oh my fucking God. And if they score off of this um, mess up, don't foul Juju. Just let her go. 3 seconds. You dribble the ball out. Pull it, Kennedy. There you go, Ken Dog. Smith for 3. Kennedy with the 3. Let's go, Ken Dog. You guys, if we get out of here with a win, I am sold on these ladies. I am sold on my Trojans. If I can get out of here with a win, I'm like, good Lord. If we can get out of here to win all these nasty ass calls, breaks, I'm sold. I'm sold because this Maryland team is beating the crap out of us. Who called the time? I think Maryland did. I think Brenda called. She doesn't like them taking those outside shots, but I am sold on the Trojans. Yeah, I'm so B Will. You know I am. You know I think we can just. I think the world of us. I think we going to the finals. I don't care. I'm just trying to be greedy and like see them like going defeated in conference. Well, I just want my only competition to be UCLA, and I don't want like Michigan State, Nebraska, or Indiana, or Washington, or Minnesota, or Penn State to beat us, or Ohio State. Nothing like that. You know what I mean? Let it be like a Maryland or UCLA that we split with or something like that. You know. But in retrospect, I think that I think we got a team that has no business losing today. We don't. But I can't. It can't. You. I don't know, guys. I just don't think that Maryland can shoot. I don't know. We're not going out into a zone. Like they going down our gut. Like I'm gonna have to like. It's gonna be a big film study day. Like how did we let them get into the paint so often and easily like that? Like they do this reverse. Oh my God, that they'll do that. They'll do this reverse thing. It goes to the other side, and the person on the other side is not boxing out. Kiki, you suck. Catch it. Oh, you fucking suck. What the hell? Get your ass down there. Just flick the ball off the glass. Oh my God! Thank God, Kennedy. Thank you, Jesus. Kiki, all this ballerina twirly stuff you doing? What are you doing? Forget the spinning. If you're gonna spin, then go up. Coach G, talk to her. Oh, thank you, Juju. 70. That's the shot I was talking about. Crunk that Juju needs to shoot inside the free throw line. Look at Sellers. Oh my God. Damn, she could, no help, nothing. Somebody that doesn't have a foul step in front of her. Ju can't do it. Kiki can't do it. Protect the ball, Raya. Protect the ball. Finally, what? Because that girl right there, McDaniels, is hounding Ju. And you need to like stop and go. Just stop and go with when she's following you like that. Stop and go and let her run into you. Did we get her out the game, y'all? Oh, we got her out the game. We got McDaniels out because she was killing us. Sellers answering every point. Yeah, Juju puts up. I know. I'm proud of Sellers. I told you Sellers was good. This is where Juju goes to work right here. This is how she draws the fouls. But I don't know if they're going to give it to her, but it looks like they are. This is when she goes to work. But her free throws are kind of weird. Like she usually be like making like all 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 12. I'm proud of you, Sellers. You go, girl. I don't know where I would put you in the dub with all that weird stuff you doing. Okay, okay, okay. All right, Kiki don't suck. She's still trying to find her role. She know her role, Miss D. Miss D, trying to find her role. We're feeding her. We're feeding her. What more do we have to do? Why don't we press right here? No, we can't, huh? We can't. Crunk, where you at? We can't press, huh? Because we got too many fouls. What do you think? We didn't even use our press. Nothing. Don't touch her, Ken. Don't touch her. She wants you to touch her. She wants you to touch her. Oh, why has she got to guard her? Smichael, 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 stay in the zone. Stay in the zone. Ah! Yes, shoot your way out of this game. Ah! Oh my God! Grab it! Give it to JUJU! What are you doing, Heckle? No. One more time, Kiki. Come on. Thank you. Take your time, Kiki. Take your time. This game is crazy. That's what we want them to take. We want them to take a. We want Maryland to take a bad shot. Okay, Kiki, that was too small. Smackos. Oh my God, I just want to win and go home. No, no, no. Don't do nothing crazy. I think they both tired. I just want to go home. I just want to win and go home. What are you doing? Get down. Oh my God. They didn't call nothing? Oh, she tried to sell it. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. No! Raya! Raya, that was us. That was us to go up. Raya, play defense. Hold the fucking ball. JUJU, where are you? Give it to her. Stop making those goddamn passes, Heckle. Raya's not used to that. JUJU fouled out. Oh, what is she gonna do to foul out? I'm not there yet. What is she gonna drive? What? Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. We need to review that. I hate that we can't review this. She's moving. She's moving. The fuck? She's moving. She does that same move all the time. Make up y'all mind. That was a hell of a great sell. My son woke up. What are y'all watching? That bad call. Bad call. Bad call. And it ain't because it's JUJU. That's the same move she always made. Sorry, Bear Beauty. Y'all gotta put some headsets on. You know I got a big mouth. Oh, if they take a stupid shot. Don't rush out, Kiki. My TV, I'm like trying to move it. Don't rush out and get lost. That looked like an off. Did it? That look like offensive foul extending the arm? Who extended the arm? Wait, what are you talking about? The way I don't know where we're at. I'm at 22.5. Just back up, Kennedy, back up. Oh my God, what? She gonna throw that up and make it or something? Hold it, time out. Somebody with some common sense. That might be game. You think so? Please say. This is the raggediest game I've ever seen. Man, this game is anxiety. 15.2, here we go. Oh God. Time out. What do I do? What's the play? We're gonna use the clock up, guys. You wanna use the clock because all they can get is a 3-pointer to go into overtime. Sellers sold better than a. I mean, she sold that shit like her feet was like bouncing with her. You can't just bounce in front of me. 15 seconds left, but up by 3. Who has the ball? USC. We called a timeout. We're gonna take it out. We're gonna take the ball out half court. Of course, it's gonna be hella pressure where they're gonna try to steal it, knock it out of our hands, whatever. We need to run the clock down and then go for a shot. I don't know, a shot or get the ball inside to Miss Kiki, who is just doing weird shit, and to draw the foul. But the thing is, I don't want to leave them enough time to. All they can do is like tie us. Go, Avery! Hold the ball, Avery. Dribble it, dribble it. Oh, they fouled us. Oh, we're gonna do that. Make the free throws. Please make the free throws. Do you want to shoot the free throws? Because we don't. We usually give Juju the ball there. You've been wanting to be Juju for the longest. This is your chance. This is your chance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta win it at the line. Right. Gotta win it at the line. Gotta win it at the line. Oh, yes, Avery. You solid freshman. You solid freshie. You solid freshie. We ain't all about Juju. You guys can keep on attacking my Juju, but you not gonna stop all of us. Yeah, they was falling apart all along, but these calls are weird. Ooh, way to go, way to go, way to go. Like that, I thought Rhea Marshall would get called for that. The way things have been going, I was like, Rhea, senior, let's go, Rhea Marshall, let's go, let's go. I don't even know. I was gonna do a recap of this game. I don't even know where to start. I couldn't even do it. I don't even know what to do. I don't like basketball like this. This is some weird stuff. 15 rebounds, 4 blocks, 2 steals. Good Lord. That's her job, y'all. That's her job. Who called that timeout? What's her name? Maryland lost it. Best defender. A few minutes left. Foul out. Kennedy, you could have let her go. It's just a shot so we can just use the clock. I need you on the floor, mama. True political Maryland lost its best defender with the few. You talking about McDaniels? You talking about McDaniels political ill? Gallant effort by both teams. Kennedy fouled out. Oh, she fouled out. Great game. Congrats, you. Did I win? Did I win? Did I win? You know. Oh my God, what are we doing? Oh my God, she walked. Game over. Is it over? Is it over, y'all? What do we need to do? Please don't throw the ball in the backcourt for them to score. You can win. Listen, a team can win in 10 seconds, y'all. Don't. Dang, they turned that ball over. Man, if we win this in Maryland, listen, guys, I'm at 11.8. Don't. It's not over. Stop doing that. It's not over. I have trauma from losing to the number 1 team in the nation with 9 seconds left. I've never seen such a strategic move by a coach before. to call timeouts and foul and do the things that she did to us for us to lose that game. I was it, I was the last senior on the floor. It was horrible. Like there was no reason. The freshmen we got in the huddle called to play, and the freshmen, the two twin freshmen did whatever they wanted to do. Just completely ignored. And then when me and the sophomore I had, and I was a senior, I was like, she's like, no, we're just gonna take this out and do. And then she gonna get mad at us for doing the same thing for what we read on the floor and trusted these two baby seniors. I was like, you lost this game. You was about to make history for this college, and you left and you didn't give me the ball. Like I could break the press by myself. Like, what were you doing? What's going on? What time is it? My TV's all frozen. What is going on? Is the game is the timeout is it back on yet? Come on, stop. Oh my god, only 2 seconds went off the freaking clock? This is the longest game ever, bro. This is the freaking longest game ever. Thank you guys for encouraging me. Like I've been showing some doubt. Oh my God, she jumped. Sellers be jumping right on you and then getting the calls. Like it's unbelievable the things that this girl is getting away with. Like look, she did the same move that girl did to Paige Beckers. Like and then who they give the ball to? You want to review this? She jumped into her. Avery didn't even go near her. Dang, we're gonna play the last 5 seconds and five. Yeah, this is how they do it. This is how great coaches they drag out 5 seconds or 9 seconds. They drag it out. They know how to do this. I mean, all Avery had to do instead of picking it up is tap the ball off of her out of bounds. She was right there enough to just hit it off her because the Sellers was falling. Don't try to pick it up. Just try to hit her with like take the ball and knock it off of her out of bounds. Like you gotta use headsy moves like that. Like what are you doing? So it's like you gotta be athletic, bro. Sellers was out when she touched the ball. When did she touch the ball? The second time or the first time? Because when she tried to pass it in, she got a hand on it. Like what happened to fake down, fake up, fake down? Like what are you doing? I know I do too. Be will like that's why I don't know McDaniel's. I don't see making it in the league, but I like Sellers. Nobody talks about her. Nobody gives her a chance because I know she's a little wild and unorthodox. But hey, so was Angel McCoughtry to me. Angel McCoughtry had the most awkward. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Angel McCoughtry's game was so awkward and just I couldn't get into it. But the stuff went in. The stuff she did and how she like took Louisville down the way she did, I was just like, okay, dang. Watch them call a foul. Somebody falling. Like, come on, you guys, don't let them sell. Don't let them sell nothing. No fouls. Just get the ball. Go. Come on, man. Can we just get the ball and use up the clock? And please, man, Malia, don't. Can we get to a free throw line or something? Make the free throws, Kiki. You the high scorer for the Trojans. No, you're not. Well, maybe right here you can be. Okay, 20. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. Just take it easy for JUJU. JUJU need a break. She didn't even get to sit down tonight. Okay. Okay, girls. Okay, girls. Okay, girls. Now let them bring the ball down. Go into a zone. Um, they were they were underdogs this game, Mondo. Told you you have you have to win it on the line. You did, political. You sure did. But I didn't know how they were gonna how we were gonna make them foul us. That's my thing, political Lil. Hey, Pop, that's my godson. What's happening, Papa? Anybody play Fortnite? Follow Papa Gaming. This is why we watch. That's my godson, y'all. That's on my page that met JUJU Watkins at the game. Told you it was over. Adrian, I cannot. Until that clock says zero, Adrian, I'm not going with it right now. Don't foul her, because we do stupid. Let them score. Just let them score. Take the ball out. God damn it. Run around the sideline. Go, move. Go get it. Echo. Please don't foul. Can we just end the goddamn game? Yes, yes, yes! USC won this one. Have a great night. I have to get going. Okay, Voice Lover, thank you for showing up. Thank you. Hit that like button on the way out. The other big did a great job tonight. Rhea Marshall. That's our rim protector. That's our senior. 74-79. Adrian, you see that? We see that? We got some muskers. Tough block from Maryland at home. Heck yeah. Papa said, hey, hi, Louie. Damn, good game. Ooh. That was a fabulous finish. Everybody, subscribe to JUJU. My godson said to subscribe to me. If you haven't already, stay here and subscribe and come back on Sunday. We got an alumni game. A lot of my friends are coming out. There are alumni for the Trojans. We're going to be playing Penn State at home. My girls got to get on the plane. When they get back, they are going to see smoke everywhere. I don't even know if the campus is open. Marshall, that's her name. Yeah, Rhea Marshall. She's a senior. Subscribe, everybody. Papa said. Great win. Thank you, Adrian. Man, it's tough. Man, the Big Ten, they be beating you up. What adjustments did USC make? I watch you on Seth's page. Oh, you do? Oh, thanks, Crunk Girl. Thank you. Thank you for coming over on mine. I appreciate it. Hit that like, y'all. Dang, no interview after. No. I'm gonna have to go find an interview on YouTube. Thanks, JUJU. Thank you, Be Well. I always appreciate you coming through, guys. Political Lil FM. FM, where you been? Great rim for SoCal. Broke the zone and sat down. Crunk Girl, you gotta come back. You gotta come back. Because you was saying what I was saying. I just like, how do I formulate that? And I was like, sometimes I be second guessing myself. Because I ain't done this kind of looking at coaching stuff in a long time. And I was like, what are they playing? And then when you confirmed, because I said, is that a matchup zone or a zone? And it looked like that. And then I was like, okay. Now, how do we break it? Now, your idea was right. Kennedy did come at the top, but JUJU did score what I said. Her thing is to come at that free throw in the middle and shoot. So we kind of both were on, we need to be over there on the sidelines, huh? JUJU, the fire is so close to my school. I know, baby. I know it is very close to the school. They closed Universal Studios, so I know that your school is by Universal Studios, so you're not going to be able to go to school tomorrow. I don't even think you're going to go to the rest of the week, and I don't know where your camping trip is at. So unless your camping trip is way away from the fire, you guys are not going to do your glamping. Oh, good night, Political Lil. Yeah, that's a hell of a game. JUJU, the fire is so close to my school. Yeah, I heard you, honey. Man, Be Well, I do not miss fire. I was just saying, literally I was thinking like, wow, we kind of got away with no fires lately, in LA County. And I was like, maybe the insurance companies ain't gonna like raise insurance and stuff. You're not going glamping? Yeah, because of the fires, right? Because I don't know where your glamping was gonna be, honey. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Louis said, oh no, at Papa. Yeah, he had a glamping trip, guys. But Jace, if you're not gonna go glamping and if it's not that weather, with the fire on Sunday, you guys can go back to the game and see JUJU. I really want to go glamping, but we can't because nobody's gonna be there. No, Papa, it's not. It's a lot going on right now, honey. And I wouldn't want the winds to blow. No embers towards you guys. Hey, AB, Auntie at Juju. I really wanted to go. Okay, I saw that. Great game. Great live, Juju. Yeah. Like I said, Juju has got to learn she doesn't have to do it all alone, right? She's going to one hell of a player. Come senior year. I agree. I agree. I agree. And I think if she sits down and studies film, she's talked about her IQ going up. You could tell she was trying to read what to do. I used to do that, what she does, Crunk, and I was about 19, and I didn't I didn't recognize a zone from the two spot that I was at, and I started trying to drive into the zone. I couldn't understand why they was collapsing on me and everything. And so then by my junior year, we had we had two sets of fives, and so when I would start, like I'd be the zone buster, and the other black girl was the driver. But I was like, I can drive too. They said we know you can, but she can't shoot like you. So when we're in a zone, we're gonna have you shooting. If something comes available to drive, you drive. But the other player wasn't a outside shooting threat like me, and so when man to man came, she got to do all of that driving and I was like coming off screen. That was like my favorite thing. And I was like, all right, I'll be the shooter, whatever the team needs. And but I'm telling you, Crunk, recognizing when they were in it because it looked like a man to man, and then it would drop into a zone, and then I would try to penetrate and couldn't understand why I was offensive like Juju. I was doing like driving into people, and I didn't understand it. Night, we will. Their coach has to practice how to beat the zone. We've done it before, Miss D. We had like with Forbes last year, and I've seen it a couple times this year. Like we know, but with this group, Ju knows where she's supposed to go and where she lands up about a free throw line, and then but this team couldn't get it to her. Like we didn't know, but that's why I was talking to Crunk Girl because I think she said I think it was a matchup zone. It looks like a man to man, but it's actually a zone. I had to look up glamping. Y'all fancy? Yes, glamping, Louie. Glamping or glamorous camping, yeah, is a luxury camping experience that combines the comfort of a resort with an attitude of nature. Well, excuse, yeah, yeah. He goes to school, Louie, with Jason Sudeikis kids and Olivia Wilde and Jack Black's kids. It's a private school in Hollywood off of, I'm not gonna say where, but it's a private school, and he has like actors and stuff there. So that's probably where you think it sounded kind of bougie, because it's a glamping experience. I learned new. Yeah, thanks, Papa gave me. Papa, you taught Louis something. It's called glamping. Yeah, it's funny. Right. I don't know what glamping was. Yeah, it's a thing that we do in LA. I don't know. I guess I don't know. You're welcome, Louis. Yeah, and it's so funny. He's 10 years old. He probably would have broke it down the way you just did. Like when he explains it, they're pretty bright. These guys are pretty bright. Actually, when Jason Sudeikis was at the game, he had his daughter, who's younger than Papa, and her brother is like in his class, and so she was there, and they called him, and he got to go up on the court side after the game, and then I got to meet Jason Sudeikis and everything, and then I already seen her before, the little girl, for a while now. Yes, this game needs to be studied. Juju and Smith have to break the zones faster because Maryland sat in it way too long. They sat in it way too long. I did it, Papa. I did it. I did it. I didn't say where it was. I started to, not, I like a crazy. I didn't say Hollywood. That's all I said. I didn't say Hollywood. That's all I said. I thought Jason was Iowa fan. No, Sudeikis, he be everywhere. He be everywhere. He told me, he said, I don't. He actually spoke at the Wooden Awards last year. He'll come to He comes to the USC games. You saw him what at the All Star game in Vegas. You saw him in New York, right? You saw him. I seen him, like you said, Iowa. He just says, I like to follow the game. I don't know what's really going on all the time, but I like following the game. That's what he told me. He just likes the atmosphere in the game. And then he read some quotes off when they were getting there, when Juju and Don and everybody were there for the Wooden Award. And then he was the keynote speaker. Punk girl has been dropping all kinds of gems in this chat. She was. She's on like I love it. She think like I do. She break. I love people like that. All of you guys are great, but she was breaking it down. But her mind is like me. I'm sitting there during the game, trying to figure out what do they need to do, what are they in, and how do we break this. I gotta admit though, we did it naturally last year. How we broke things open, but certain things last year, I think these girls, even though they're young, but they're 5 stars. The McDonald All Americans, the freshies. They're very sharp. They're very quick to figure things out. It's just I hate it's just I'm just what shorter guards I just have a problem with sometimes because they act like they can't see over the defense or can't make a pass. When sometimes y'all and Crunk Girl, you tell me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's a two-handed overhead pass straight down because you got more force coming with it like that you might have to do. And they'll try to whip it this way or whip that, but that's telegraphing. And they're not able to get the ball, or it's just a lob. And you got athletic people like Kiki that needs to go up. Kiki is just missing the easy shot at the rim, and I don't can't say that enough. That if I'm wrong, I mean I'm wrong. Like I don't understand why she's missing it. Huge basketball fan in the Gamecock. I played as well middle and high school. You didn't play in college? You sound like you played in college. Angel gave him the. Oh, she did give him the cold shoulder. He was talking greasy. Yeah, 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 yeah. I saw that. She didn't forget either. Sellers killed him, and Kiki's foul trouble is concerning, because she it is concerning because she got in it early. But here's the thing, Crunk Girl. I don't mind Kiki sitting down and us having 4 guards and Rhea. Um, because I looked at the numbers and our win share is better when if Rhea has to be in there by herself. You see the rim protection that she did at the end. That's what we want, and Kiki can't do that. So if anybody gonna get in foul trouble, I'd rather have. So I can't really tell. I don't want either Rhea or Kiki in foul trouble. But if I do, I know Rhea knows that she's gonna have to be the primary rebounder, shot blocker, defensive rebounds, offensive. So Rhea may have 4, but don't sleep on her blocks. Don't sleep on her rebounding and just protecting the rim. They need to set more screens, and Kiki needs more touches in the post. But we're trying to give it to her in the post. AB, we're trying to give it to her. You should see if you haven't watched the whole game, you should go back and see. Like she had good looks. But credit Maryland when she got it, they collapsed on her. She's more athletic on the weak side. Help. I think Juju has to help. I saw this guy Hunter Cruz break it down. She misses. No, he didn't say that. He said that when she misses her defensive assignment, Juju comes over on the weak side, helps. It's cool, set a screen, but they have to be intentional. If Juju's gonna to shoot, the defense is following her off that pick. Yep. Juju has to trust that Kiki can hit that shot. But Crunko, did you see how many times Juju questioned herself pulling the shot, and then when she did pull the shot, because it was off, she lost her confidence. She lost her confidence today. She and she got to understand. I know you want to be efficient, but you're not going to be efficient every game. Not against a team that rushes you or is physical. It ain't always going to be pretty. Shit, I saw Paige have 2 for 11 this year. She had 2 inefficient games. And Juju hasn't had very many. It's okay. It's gonna get nitty gritty and down to everybody's, playing against those inferior teams. When you start playing teams that are top notch teams, Everybody's not gonna. Everybody's field goal percentage is gonna go down. Everybody's scoring is gonna go down. That's up there like a Latson or Hannah, who's like smidges above her. When Hannah goes and starts to play some real teams, she's gonna drop. Let me see what she was 7 for 19. That's not bad. You missed 12. I mean, it could have been worse the way it was looking. 1 for 5. So when she got to like 3 misses, she should have just stopped and been like 1 for 4 or 1 for 3. 9 rebounds. That's good, Juju. That's good. That's really good, actually. Your rebounds are going to go up because you had 14 last time. 2 assists, 5 fouls, 21 points. And all this time, Juju, Red, I thought Kiki would score more than her. Kiki tied her with 21 points. And look at our bench. Hal with 10, Heckle with 10. That's good. 2 for Clarice. We got 22 points off the bench. Yeah, but also Juju has to stop coming off the pick and passing out of the double. She she gets picked every time she does that. Yeah, that was her new thing, to pass out of the double, and now they scouted it. And another thing, she doesn't use the pick often. She goes away from the pick. I don't know if I want to question her on that or not yet. I'm gonna. I mean, she needs to mix it up. She needs to mix it up. And not only does she need to mix it up, but she needs to do what you said. Like, not every time can you pass out of the doubles because of the way they. She has to assume every single thing she does, people know what her next. She got to stop. Here it is. She got to stop being predictable, Crunk. It's the other things you do when your shots aren't falling. Yeah, yeah. Like last time, like it wasn't great. I mean, she scored 23 against Rutgers, but it wasn't a great shooting night. Like 8 for 23, but she had 14 boards. 2 big blocks from Marshall late in the game. You ain't lying. Juju isn't an efficient shooter. She's more of a volume shooter. That's the difference between her and Paige. Yeah. Kiki missing layups. I've seen too many players, including the Gamecocks, miss bunnies. Rhea need to help down the line. When Kiki is having a bad offensive game, her defense has to pick up. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it's so sad because she was averaging under 1 block a game, and then I saw her trying to she blocks like a volleyball player. She does this two-handed block thing, and she tries to do that. But I just want to know, how can she be? I mean, and she'll miss D like a wide open bunny. Like, Drew gave her this dime ever since UConn. She did it at Ole Miss. She does it every game. It's a play that is designed, and Drew hits her right on the money. She turns as clear as day. Nobody's open. She goes up, looks at it, and just misses it. Sometimes she nails it. The second time, and during the when Drew had to sit down, you could tell she took it like, I'm going to be an intentional, and I'm going to lay it off this glass. And it was like, yes, you gotta focus. You gotta keep your eyes up and on that box, and lay that stuff up. Joyce Edwards is irks my nerves when she misses the bunnies. She's a freshman, and I know it irks my fucking nerves. And only bougie, stop scratching. You're shaking the whole table. All right, cunt girl. No, and you know what? And I be feeling like, all right, they're, so and so's a freshman, so and so's a freshman. But you guys, you don't even understand. When you be getting up there and you be a junior senior, I'm not gonna lie, it irks my soul when you miss bunnies, like wide open things. Or even if somebody you sealed them off perfectly, or somebody gave you a dime, or you got an offensive rebound and you can't even go straight back up. It drives me batty. And I feel bad because I be like fussing at them, but I'm like, what is it? And it's like they'll shoot it like this, flat handed, but I don't know. That was just my thing. That was just not something that I did a lot of. I turned my wrist, I'd spin it. I always flick my wrist. And so that the ball had like a spin off the glass. I felt like Sarah played Kiki well during the. You think did she outplay her? I thought it was. I thought it was. I thought it, Jazzy. I thought it was a tie. And for me, a tie is you got outplayed. Because I'm the type of person that I'll be looking at a senior like, you just let that freshman outscore you, like outplay you. I don't care if that freshman is exceptional. Like, bump that. Did you think Sellers is a senior? She didn't sit up there and be like, she like bump Juju. I'm a senior. You know what I'm saying? Like, she did a hell of a smart move on veteran move and caused Juju to foul her. And Juju, you felt her arm on you. That's when you got to back out of it. You just kept riding it, and you relying on it. Sorry, ref to catch that. He didn't. He called it on you. There's so many like veteran little things that Kiki and them should be doing to these younger players. It might be considered not, legal or fair, but is ways that you can get away with certain things that are just vet moves. I tell you a vet move that they did on me. They I'm boxing you out. Got somebody here, got somebody here. They put their their forearm on my shoulder. So as soon as I went up, I just flipped back down. And I was like, and it was slick how they did it, how they rested on my shoulder so that the as soon as they knew, because that's how you're gonna stop me from getting that ball above you, because I'm gonna out jump them. That the rest on my shoulder was the smartest move I've ever seen. I was like, I never had that happen in high school. Maybe. Oh, she was hearing footsteps. Okay, I need to show you the video. I wish I could just pull it up right now. Matter of fact, it's the first quarter. UConn scores 9-2. Go back and watch what happens, and tell me if you think she heard footsteps. Sarah Strong went to the right school, but they need help from the bigs because they won't beat top schools with that type of point. Paint present. No, I know, I know, I know. I don't even understand their offense really at this point. Um, I hope she went to the right school, guys. I hope people. I don't know if people are still looking to go to UConn. I don't know. I can't say. Gino needs to actually place her like a hybrid. Her at the four isn't working because she's not big enough. If they had a Leah Edwards, UConn would be dominant. Yeah, right now. Paige needs more help. What do you mean a hybrid? What do you want her to be? You want her to be? You don't want her to be the power forward. What is she playing her as? Like a five? I thought she was a power forward. Her at the four isn't working. Where do you want her to be? Hybrid, like three? I mean, she wants to. She wants to. She wants to shoot at three. But when I what's her name? When Brady ain't doing a damn thing, Alfie ain't doing a damn thing. He has no center. Cut her so slick. Cut who? Sarah's playing a five, but she should be playing a three. Yeah, I thought she was like Jazzy. I thought she was. What did I? I thought she's playing a four and just taking. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was playing a four, taking threes. Post up Ray and have Kiki close to the perimeter. Yeah, Kiki has to be out on the perimeter shooter middies. In high school, she played the three and the four. That's why they said, yeah, I thought that's what she was playing. And then you had Ice Brady. What is she playing? She's listed at a four, but she really be playing that's fine. She can play a three. I like her. I like her. She got game. She got game. But I mean, he goes four guards and her. So does that necessarily make her a five? It doesn't necessarily. I mean, if you put her at the three, Jazzy, who is going to be the big for UConn? but she has to play the five as Jana and Ice don't do it. I know. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. But you said to be nice. I'm just telling you the truth, and everybody they see it. Like I think he even gets mad at her. I don't know. I don't know what's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's up with Ice. I don't know. I don't remember this. I don't. Ice is literally big. See, Jazzy said it. Jazzy said the same thing. Ice Brady is literally big for no reason. Like literally big for no reason. But Jazzy, why can't we just use her as a decoy though? He Crunk. He doesn't take advantage of being able to handle the ball. Her handling the ball. It hurts them when their bigs are trash. I know, but that's not what is he supposed to do? That's all he has. That's all he has. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt that that Paige doesn't get aggressive and hunt for the ball. In my opinion, I never even understood, and people probably disagree with me. I don't know. I don't even understand why Paige dribbled around, and then passed the ball for Sarah to shoot the three that Juju got her on. I mean, you're you're a senior and you passed off to a freshman for the win or the tie. What was it? Was it the tie, you guys? No, for the lead. Like I would have thought I'd have been like Paige. Like I don't know, bro. Like that ain't. I don't know. Nobody was even following Paige around when she was doing all that dribbling. She could have took the shot. Like why you didn't want to take the shot? She can't box out nothing. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like she can't box out. She can't. I mean, she's just a waste of size. Like I don't like, and it's sad because it makes Sarah have to play with her back to the basket more and all, you know, hunt for the three. Like Sarah could have been like a Maya Morris to me. Like if you would have just had a center around her and a power forward, they could have been like cold. Like if Aaliyah Edwards was there, it does help that Fudd is back, but you can't depend on her. Yeah, you can't. I agree. I kind of thought I love AZ Fudd. I love her shot, but she's not really getting off the ground much. She don't really have no lift. I kind of thought. I don't know. I just thought AZ was gonna look different when she came back, like the way Kennedy did. Like when Kennedy stepped back on the court, you could tell she just couldn't wait to get her butt out there. She made like in a fast-paced, high-stake game, she made three threes. Who does that? That freshman came in there like, I'm back. Honestly, I don't blame Paige. The Sarah's the only one she can rely on. She really is. Well, what about KK and Shade? AZ too, but she's just coming back. Facts. Sarah's strong. Is such a unicorn. She's such a unicorn. Yeah, strong reminds me of Maya. She does. She's just a bigger version of her. I think like when she thins out and gets stronger, she's gonna move like Maya to me a little bit. I don't know if she's able to fly in the air like Maya, but it's just something. And then at times I see Juju. I see what I see when they say that Juju is Maya Morris. What that just means is she plays both ends of the ball. That's what I see. But the way Maya plays is different than the way Juju plays. But um, man, I love Ken. My Kenny, you talking about my Ken dog? I love Kennedy. God damn, I love Kennedy. Kennedy and Juju are gonna be a force together. They got so much time. Juju just be a junior, Kennedy be a sophomore. Juju gonna be a senior. Kenny gonna be a junior. When Juju leaves, they're not gonna fall off because Kenny is gonna be Kennedy's team. And then she's gonna have Heckle, she's gonna have Avery. They're gonna be playing together for a long time. And then we're getting Jazzy Davidson. Now Jazzy Davidson is a left-hander, so So with Jazzy Davidson coming in, being on the wing on the left side, Kennedy on the right side, Juju at the shooting guard. Um, we gotta figure out whether it be Malia Heckle and Kaylee, and then we're gonna have Viv Akawachu, but Laura Williams. Hopefully, I gotta see what she does, what she got going on. But we just need a big. Yeah, Sarah was actually heavier in the year. Yeah, I think she's getting slimmer. I think she's getting slimmer, Jazzy. I think she's getting slimmer. I know Juju put on more muscle, and I think that's why I don't see as much lift. And just getting used to the extra weight that she has on her, it takes a toll on you, but it's needed down the stretch. And the strength that she's got for people hanging on her is not it's not gonna break her down and break her body down. It's gonna fall off with practice and fall out with games down the way. But she's gonna be able to handle the weight, um, and the bumps and the bruises and everything, especially when her and Joyce and Sarah played. Yeah, like when Kennedy was playing with Joy and Heckle was there too. I love Kennedy when I was praying that SC got her. I didn't even know if you guys even knew about her down in South Carolina. I didn't even know that you guys even knew about this kid from Etowanda because she knocked Juju out from going to the. It wasn't her, but it was a tie game and Gilbert Arenas' daughter fouled their point guard. It was an ugly call. Like it was a bad call. And so Puff went to the free throw line and put the game up 54-55 with like point 0.5 seconds left. Nothing for Juju to do, but they were hoping that they would foul her, and and nobody did, and she had to throw up a shot. It was heartbreaking. But I knew, but heck, Kennedy's girl. But Jew really had Zach Randolph, Gilbert Arenas' girl, and some role players. But Kennedy had some dogs like her on her team. It was just time for them. It was just their year. It's not is that enough to win a chip this year of the next 2 years with this coach? Um, I follow everybody that SE is recruiting. Um, Compared to what is going to be going on in the country, yeah, yeah. Compared to what everybody else has in the country, I mean, they could win one this year. I mean, Hannah's the one that's going to be hurting. She's the one that's losing Olivia, Sonia Citron, Maddie Westbell. She's and Leah Two King. What is she gonna do? Don't worry about us. Worry about what she gonna do. That's the team that is like, what is Nell Ivy gonna do? Like that's why Hannah got to win this year. Like if I was her, she need to go at it. And then UCLA, they not losing much either. You guys don't like to. I hear you guys talking, but you guys gotta understand. Coach Gottlieb is if I'll talk about it next game, but Coach Gottlieb, you got to give her credit for what she's done. She got like the best uh, recruiting class. She landed a number one recruit in the nation, JUJU Watkins. She turned around and got the Gatorade National Player, California Player of the Year, and Kennedy. She turned around and got a number six, Jazzy Davidson. She's brought all these alumni that we haven't seen in years back to the game. Um, she actually has three. She had seven freshmen, three 5-star, two 4-star, and I can't remember. I think Viv played at Monte Verde. Like she's amazing at whatever she's doing. Uh oh, I got a phone call. They want to talk to me about this game. Joyce literally lives an hour from me. I went to college down the street from Fuwali. Oh, do you remember? Do you remember Fuwali when she was in high school? Crunk girl, like, did you like, pay attention, like, cause like Sierra Canyon was not far from my college, but I've been out of college for years and it's not far from my home. So, and then Etowanda, I think what they say, they tell me that was like Rancho Cucamonga or somewhere. So it's not all those, wasn't far. So these kids were just always right there around me the whole time. If USC goes for it, won't because of her. Oh shit. Hannah didn't have much last. She didn't. And then what did she did? She didn't even get to the Elite Eight though. I think next season LSU's recruiting class will be nasty. Yeah, but they still didn't get a big crunk girl. They still just got a bunch of guards. I don't even know if she got any forwards in there. You know what will be real nasty if Big Foe come out in the draft this year. She gonna shake. She gonna mess it all up. She gonna mess it all up. Cause like, do you want to take Big Four like over Paige or Olivia? It's just gonna mess it all up. I don't know. It's getting crazy. It's like the talent is just getting crazy, y'all. Juju was not leaving California. She can recruit, but can she coach? That's it. Okay, you say that, but she got to the Final Four in 2013. She took. We hadn't been to the Final Four at USC since 1994. She took when Juju got there and she recruited the five, the Ivy Leagues, right? Stars. We were ranked 21, and we beat the number 4 team in the nation and the number 2 UCLA, who was undefeated during the season. Like, she's doing something. And then at the end of the game, she got the scheme. Like, we always, like, if you play us real close like this, I put my money on us. We always win close game like that. We did it against Arizona. We did it against UCLA constantly. Like, if you go down to the wire with us, I don't know what we be doing. No, no, no. I don't think you hate her, but they can get better if they don't win. If they don't win this year or the next year, yeah. Honestly, Paige is going number one no matter what. It's just stupid to me. Paige is still 2. If Big Foe good, the fans in Dallas won't. Paige not Big Foe. Okay, all right. I don't understand why the fans in Dallas aren't thinking practical in taking Olivia and having a Notre Dame connection. Olivia don't have to score. She doesn't have to score. And with somebody, and she passes amazing. And she could be like, a good play off of, on the break with Enrique. I don't know, guys. I don't know. All I know is it's gonna be a heck of interesting to see how this plays out. Because everybody don't believe in Kiki, but you never know. You don't know what the Sparks want. The Spark, Cam Brake is not gonna be ready. Cam is not gonna be ready, y'all. Enrique wants Paige though. All right, Paige, her body ain't built for it. I'm looking at her now. Her heart is. I mean, she still got that fight and that spirit, but she reached her plateau, and her body, like, she just, maybe she needs to play with better players around her. Olivia will be a Sky. You think so? That would be fun to watch. Kiki might slide to 5. Yeah, Kiki might slide to 5 or 6, but not necessarily because she's just sorry. It's just like based on what's needed by a team. If I'm going to state, I'm trading up. Look, if you say that Kiki's going 5, you do know that you're saying that she's going to the Valks. She going back up north when she was trying to stay home. And I mean, she's from LA. If I'm going to state, I'm trading up. What's that mean? You want to get Kiki and then trade her? Can you do that? Mm. All right, guys. Look, I have to get ready to uh, finish cooking. Um, why is my phone doing this? And but I had a great time with you guys tonight, man. You guys calmed me down. I got this win. That's all I know. I want to go look for the YouTube. If I listen to, I'm gonna listen to what Coach Gottlieb has to say, and she probably have Ray and Marshall. I don't know who else she's gonna bring up there. And if I come back on to do a recap, join me if you're still up. And then I'll be back with Let's Talk Sports in the morning for what is it called? What are we called again? I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Check ball, we up. And thank you for joining me. Thank you, FM. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys for sticking with me. Like, I'm gonna do this thing as long as somebody's in here in the chat, or even if you're not, I'm still gonna cut it on because I'm gonna be here to watch the game. You can bet on that. I'm trying to see, like, this right here. This win, as nasty and as hard as it was, and as they battled, it, and we pulled it out because Maryland was coming for us. It was like welcome to the Big Ten, and I love it that USC fought through because we needed that, because I need us to go undefeated until we see UCLA, because I'm really trying to show y'all something. Just a little something, just to believe in us. All right, y'all. I want to thank you for joining me. Now, hit that like button on the way out. And if you could next time bring a friend, I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Please leave a comment. And I'll be back to see you again on Sunday. Or I might come back for a recap this week. We'll see. All right, y'all. Take care.